Someone asked us if the code still works.
Probably not.
Put it in.
It's been like 2 or 3
Code
years.
in. Let's see.
You know what?
Virus on your phone.
There's only one way to
Your phone might brick.
Are they really like going out and canceling all those promo codes that they have?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think when you create a promo
I think it's
code, it
probably
has an
one
expiration,
guy's
right?
job to do that all day.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure
I
it
think
has
when you
a.
create it, has an expiration. Like it's not like you have to go back in and like cancel
Yeah, you're right.
manually.
Right.
But we should. We keep saying it, but we really,
know-
really should run that back. We should spin the block on that.
You know they say it's a life hack is that in most like websites when they have a promo code you can put in like veteran or vet something. That's a discount they give for vets and they don't check that.
That's dirty.
Like they don't ask for like your DD-14 or something like that.
I saw
They don't
one.
ask for your Purple Heart. They just you a vet.
That is dirty.
I saw one girl talking about just ask ChatGPT, and they'll give you a coupon code. It's like I need a coupon code for I need a coupon code for this store. See what you got for me.
Yeah, I know AI is amazing and it's scary at the same time, but like,
I made this earlier.
That's what you should be using.
bro, you know what I
ChatGPT
did?
for.
I did that for the podcast. Like I was just asking, ChatGPT.
Create a picture of Giannis Antetokounmpo in the Sixers jersey wearing number 34.
I was like, what are some different things that give us an example of like a clip that the Not That Serious podcast can use for promotion materials. And they did like a picture of Corey and like one of his quotes.
What?
They found a picture of Corey.
Like AI generated like a picture. It really didn't look like Corey, but he said it was Corey. But I guess it might have been something he said on the pod. And like they mapped out a whole like social media schedule for us. Like Monday you could do this, Tuesday you could post this, Wednesday
What?
Like this AI stuff is pretty good.
Oh, guess
went on
what?
there, I
The
said-
code still works.
Nah.
We're still in the game, baby.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about. I'm like,
baby.
Wait, they asked on what's it called, right? Was that Discord?
I don't know where it was.
I'm about to go tell them right now.
Tell them whoever, yo.
The code works.
Everybody, y'all need some Manscaped. Run it up. The code still works.
chill now because we can.
I mean, they can still get 20% off.
No, we gotta look out for our people. What we
who
bitch
cares,
ain't
man?
name some greedy Keenan.
Yeah.
I'm greedy.
Yeah.
Do you not think it would be good leverage if they see the code being used and they see that activity and be like, oh, even after all this time, they still have traction?
Worst case scenario, we hooked up our people.
That too.
Hey man, I'm trying to hook up my pockets.
Speaking of our people, who are we and what are we doing?
Well, we are the Not That Serious Podcast. The greatest podcast in the world.
World.
Yeah. I happen to be one of your hosts, Michael.
It's LZ.
Keen is in the building.
Lamont, aka Dr. Mike, you look like you're ready to say something.
I was, and then I realized
He does it every week.
Lamont,
Yeah,
aka
I'm about. Okay, go ahead.
Dr. Waffle.
You don't do that every
you
week,
want,
Michael?
You want me to keep on?
Keenan, you
don't do it every week,
Keenan, I'm
Michael?
gonna let Levon finish.
You don't do that
But
every week, Michael?
you're like cruising.
You don't do that every
You're
week
cruising.
because you
He's cruising for a serious verbal bruising. Okay,
you don't do it every week.
Lamont, introduce yourself, please, sir.
He don't
I
put a
said my
gap
name. I
in,
said
and then
it.
you like,
He be so ready to.
we got the film.
He ready to talk.
We can run it back. We got the play-by-play
Do you
action.
miss me or something? Like you just been on me all week, bro. All week,
About to bug out.
all week. You like
What else?
They
What
know,
else I
they
do
know
this
I'm
week?
here.
Lamont,
They know I'm
don't
here. It's
think of many
fine.
nicknames, please.
No, it's okay.
Because I enjoy them.
I got,
who really wants
I
to
got
hear
the,
it.
oh, God damn.
Sorry.
Okay.
You shouldn't have started this. This is exhausting for you.
I didn't say it was exhausting, but you guys were talking. I didn't know.
No, because
All right, Lamont.
now I'm getting hot.
aka Dr. Waffle, aka
not
Light Skin
good for me
Lightning
to
in the
sweat.
Bottle, aka Sienna Sensation, aka Dr. Didi, aka Dr. Zaddy, aka Dr. Dimples, aka Dr. Dingling, aka Beige Blade, aka Waffle Son, hi, aka Viet Vino, aka The Great Wafissimo, the magician with the prescription, aka The Peanut Butter Bandit, Skippy on deck, word to George Washington Carver.
Now, what you mean I've been on you all week?
You've been on me all week, bro. Just it's been at least twice as week. Like, oh, Mike just said this, and I'm like, yo, bro, it's uninhibited.
What's the other time?
Like when
It was the one time that Corey was talking about Wee Man and Trenton, and I was like, Mike probably dragged you there like he did everybody else.
And then the other time we was talking about music, we was like, yeah, you don't want to be like Mike, just listen to one thing all the time. I'm like, yo, I'm just at my desk. I'm just at my desk. I had to check on my desk. I thought my dick was wet. It was getting sucked off.
When did I say that?
When did you say? I don't remember myself because you countered back.
No,
and then
what
I
apologized. What I said was.
I apologized.
What I said was.
And I want you to know that wasn't a sincere apology.
If you're going to quote me, if you're going to quote me correctly. I said you don't want to be like Mike and be 3 years late to new music.
Oh.
And when when were you mentioned before that? When did it was
in a group chat?
No. When did I say?
You were talking about 4-bats.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
What?
Yes, you did.
You're talking about 4-bats.
You sent in 4-bats. I'm like, oh, look at Mike bringing in a song that came out fucking 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's
exactly. And you weren't there this whole time. And here comes Keenan. Like,
what do you mean this whole time?
He wasn't there.
You posted it in the group chat.
Yes,
I responded to it.
Yeah, but you don't never talk in the group chat. But when it's time to talk about Mike, hey,
Hey, he saw his opportunity. He had to
he was like,
grasp it.
I joined in on a
he
conversation.
firmly grasped it.
I joined in on a conversation with something that I have something I could talk about, and I know Mike knew music. Oh, this song came out years ago,
Which 4-bat song was it?
it was
The
fucking
18
you.
Yeah.
Okay, that was like last year.
Yeah.
2024.
It was still.
It's still fairly new.
New.
You got it. Did you know? Wait, did he allow the original or the remix with Usher?
So here's the thing. I put in the Usher remix.
That was part of the conversation.
I put in the Usher
I
remix,
forget what
and
I
I
was doing at the
guarantee you he didn't listen to it.
No.
I guarantee you he didn't listen to it. Michael,
Number one, I didn't listen to it then, but I heard it before already. I heard this song before already.
With Usher?
Like with Usher. I remember hearing an Usher with 4-bats on it. So let's start there.
That song is a year old.
So you heard the remix
This
before
is
the
the
original.
thread right here. Keenan's talking to Elsie about some sailor mess. And then I put in the 4-bat song. I go, Elsie. Specifically tag Elsie. Only in addressment to Elsie. But it's a group chat. In a group chat, hold on. And I say, this 4-bats go crazy. C song old as hell. That's fair. You got that one.
Yeah.
Now.
And he said better version instead of the one with Usher.
That's fine.
Yeah, go.
And then
Oh, that's the second time. Let me go back to the first time where.
no, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the conversation right here.
Now look.
No, you said that's okay.
No. We're talking about this. Lamont. This is Friday, May 2nd.
No, hold on.
No. Lamont is talking to me. No.
You didn't say what you just said.
Hold on.
You just had two different
Lamont
reactions.
is talking to me about Pantheon, and I say, yeah, that's sick. And we're talking about Pantheon, blah blah blah. And then I guess Lamont starts talking about Coco Jones. And then Keenan responds, finally listening. And then Lamont says, I'm only a week late. Now here comes Suck McGee. Yeah, you're not Mike, who is 3 months will say, you know whose album is actually pretty good?
Do you not do that, Michael?
Do you not do it? It was unwarranted.
Do you not do it?
And he's laughing because he's
Do you not do
I'm
it?
sitting here like, what the fuck?
Do you not do it?
He just said when you said C was song old as hell. He said that's fine, right? Do you know what his response was in the group chat? He put the gif of Shawn Michaels
I saw that.
suck a dick and said pee so nice he sucked it twice.
Because that was his response. He had already sucked it before.
You just said, see, that was fine.
Yeah, but that was already compounded. I forgot the first. He did it so much, I forgot the first original offense. Because he's like, yo, you're not talking about Mike. Yo, Mike is putting, at this point in the day, Mike is knee deep in an Excel spreadsheet. And he did not want to be sucked off so crazy right then. I was probably in a meeting. And then
At 12:24 p.m.
yeah, I'm counting down towards lunch. Okay?
Oh my God.
Is it sucking dick if it's true?
Yeah.
It is?
It's the dick sucking truth.
Dick sucking.
Was it warranted truth? Did we ask you?
Does anybody ask anything?
It was a Mike stray, I'd say.
Sure.
It was definitely a Mike stray.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Like most strays come from. That's why
And
they're
a
called
stray
strays.
is sucking.
That's why they're
You
called
were
strays.
sucking.
Is it? Because Michael, for the past 3 weeks. No,
you
stop,
were not.
shut up. For the past 3 weeks. For the past 3 weeks.
Got you.
I've been coming in here like, hey, Mike, if I tell you I pop shit too, I got a big ego. Does that mean anything to you?
No.
So you're just proving my point. Go listen to the fucking album.
What album? What album? The Coco Jones? Coco Jones?
What?
Yes,
happened?
Michael.
What the fuck are you talking?
Because he keeps saying the line. I don't be remembering shit. I don't remember specific lines.
Mean anything to you?
No,
You would remember that.
Riddle Man.
You would remember that line if you heard it.
No, bro, was still scared.
No. Do I need to fucking answer to cross the bridge, troll? What the fuck are you talking about?
You would know that
He
line if you
did
listened
it
to the
multiple
album.
times.
The
He's
grumpy
like,
old troll that lives under the bridge.
yeah. I'm Kenan the Bridge Troll. I have a merry riddle for you. I pop shit. I got a big ego. Does that mean anything to you? No.
R&B riddles with
What the
Keenan.
fuck is he talking about?
It should.
God damn it.
It should mean something to you.
The whole time, you know what I thought you the whole time I was sitting here, was like, why is this nigga quoting Beyonce to me right I was like,
The hell are you
I'm like, that's not exactly how the verse goes, but I'm gonna roll with it.
See, but here's the thing. I would have took it if you were like, isn't that Beyonce? That was like, close.
No, it's just in my head. I was just like, this is some Keenan nonsense. I'm just gonna be like, all
Does that
right.
mean anything to you?
Does that mean anything to you?
La-di-dee, la-di-day. It's time for an R&B riddle today. The fuck? I don't know.
Oh my god.
But yeah. We're here, Potter. Shout out to Spreaker and Spotify, all the man damn there, all those good people. Make sure you're subscribing everywhere, especially the YouTube and the Patreon. 3, 5, 15 and mega. Why do you keep? What is all this?
I don't know who's there.
He pulled that shit out of his butt crack. He went.
I was gonna
That'd
say,
be crazy.
I didn't know she
Bro,
was.
it really do, bro.
Hell nah. I was sitting on that. I don't know.
No. She's got the
I've been
blonde
doing.
hair. It's summertime. You know, blondes have
It
a
was
little fun.
long blonde hair. You seen that?
Yeah, she just get the.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Not
Listen,
It was Sydney Sweeney. You bum.
I wish there you. Shit.
You
I
tell.
wouldn't be sitting here if there was. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much.
That'd have been her little arm candy at the Met Gala.
That's for shit show.
I'd have been a real black dandy. What did you talking about?
What an
I
accessory.
showed up like a
She's a-
pickaninny.
he would have came in.
What the fucking bread and hairs?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
With a single gold tooth. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. That's Sydney. She had the motherfucking, like, she had the little light finger wave at the Met Gala. I was like, woo.
God.
The Met Gala is just an art show, right?
Like women of color.
It's a fashion, it's like a
Fashion nonsense.
fashion appreciation type event. And all the
But there's
money
something that
goes to the
happens-
museum.
Yeah, there's something that happens in there. Like there's some type of show, but
A
they
weak
don't-
ass dinner.
Yeah, I think it's like a dinner, but they
Weak-ass-
can't. There's no filming inside of the.
Illuminati ritual, humiliation ritual.
People believe it's a ritual.
yeah.
Illuminati. Because nobody records what happens at the actual game. We only see them go in.
Yeah, they'd be like, put your phones in the basket.
Yep, and then
Get
the
it
blood
when you get-
ritual begins. They start swapping blood. and
Chill.
Have
Coach
butt
Jones
sex.
was there.
Yeah, Coco Jones
I
was
seen one.
Coco Jones was there. Shannon.
I seen one of my friends say, "Happy Mother's Day. Y'all need to start using y'all butts."
Happy Mother's Day, though.
I agree.
Happy Mother's
out
Day
there.
to all those
shout out
moms.
Shout out to all the mothers that listen. Happy Mother's Day to you.
Yeah, but yeah, Coco Jones was there. You right?
Yeah. So I know she don't get down like
I
that.
got my hoodie on.
I know. I see it.
Sacrificed myself.
How was the
Hot
show?
as shit. Huh?
You was at 2 shows this week, so
Yeah, I went to see. I saw Kendrick on Monday and then Coco Jones on Tuesday. Didn't plan on going to either. They're both very last minute.
Very last minute. This guy was just like, I'm coming.
Because I've seen Kendrick. I think went to all his tours at this point. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? And that was a Monday. I wasn't trying to miss the pod, but then I was like, I think I should just go.
it's GNX.
Yeah.
It's GNX.
We'll
we
be here
understood.
next week.
We'll be here. I was like, all right, you know what? I'll go. Ran into MJ there.
Were y'all like sitting anywhere near each other?
Not really. Man, shit is crazy. Like I think MJ saw my story. And he was like, I know exactly where you're at, and he just came down. So
Down. Oh, you had some good seats.
I wasn't. No, it's not like he was that far. Like it's not like he was across the stadium. Like yeah, we were like,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
He came over.
yeah, he came over. Not too bad. But yeah, that show was amazing. Kendrick and SZA, what did they do? 2.5 hours? Probably could have. It was closer to 3. 55 songs.
Damn.
bro.
Did they have openers?
They tore that shit down. Mustard. But I left late, so I got there right when Kendrick started. So I've seen Mustard DJ before, so I wasn't
You timed that shit up
perfectly. Bro.
perfectly twice.
I had time to. You know how crazy, bro. I'm walking to the stadium, and I hear somebody call my name. It's RT in his car. Like, yo, I'm about to park. I need cash. Give me. So I ran up.
I need cash.
Then ran into the stadium. It was crazy. Timed it perfectly.
Yeah, I'm talking to the phone and he was like, "Oh shit, this shit's starting."
Yeah, yes,
that shit started on time.
Promptly. I think it might have been like 8:02 or something like that.
Oh wow, for real?
Yeah.
So it started with just Mustard was the only opener.
Yeah, Mustard was the opener.
That's good.
And then Kendrick started with what's it called, Whacked Out Murals. That was the first song.
You know, the only reason I would go to that show, like now, I don't like going to shows like especially the big ones, but when he does that goddamn Anita Baker part. I need him to record that.
Nigga MJ was texting me all weekend like, find it. I need you to find it. I'm like, bro, I can't find it.
I need some sound genius somewhere to isolate that and take the fucking crowd out somehow.
It's gonna be
that
hard.
shit is beautiful.
It's gonna be hard to do that, but
that shit is fucking beautiful.
It's better to see it in person. Like everybody was that was good. SZA did her thing. She sounded good to me. RT said she sounded terrible.
I'm about to say I heard the vocals wasn't.
I thought she sounded fine. Maybe I was just too in the moment, but she sounded good to me. Did you get it?
No, I missed it. Like,
she sounded fine to me. The performers, the dancers, everybody was killing it. The crowd industry was good.
Yeah.
I thought it was a great show. So, a lot of visuals too. Very visually heavy.
Of course.
I feel like you
normally
have to
Kendrick
have
stuff is.
Huh?
Isn't Kendrick stuff like normally?
I mean, so
outside of the pop-up show he did.
So with Mr. Morale, it was mainly I missed the pop-up show. Oh yeah, the visuals.
because you were on the side.
Yeah, so the fucking screen was right in front of me, but I didn't get a chance to see like from the front. So there were certain things I couldn't see, but it was definitely a lot of visuals, more than Mr. Morale. Like Mr. Morale was like a lot of choreography. Like Kendrick was like walking around the stage doing a lot of shit, like stuff like that. But this time he didn't do no choreography. He had background dancers do everything.
I assume it's because it's a stadium versus like an arena.
Yeah, I mean,
like you gotta have, because it's a bigger space. You gotta have something.
Gotta utilize
big there.
Yeah, he did have a big stage. Like the stage, I think it was literally an X.
Was it?
Thinking X.
Was it the whole stadium, or did they like have like part of it like?
Oh yeah, no, it
Sectioned
wasn't.
off.
They didn't do it in the middle. So they had like pretty much one of the ends. Like he was in the end zone.
Yeah.
So behind the end zone was nobody was sitting in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good.
Time.
And then Coco Jones the next day. I didn't even realize that was the first stop of her tour.
I didn't know that
I
either.
had no idea.
First album.
Where was Coco Jones? I know in Philly, but where?
So she was at the Fillmore.
Okay.
And it wasn't sold out, but it was damn near sold out. There was really nowhere to walk in there.
Yeah, that shit was packed, bro.
She did really good. She sounded really good.
She sounded amazing for me.
Yeah, she's the truth. She sounded so good, it didn't even sound like it was her singing.
I promise you, it sounds just like the track.
I know she's not lip singing. Like I know she can talk like that or sing like that for real. So, but she sounded really good. Seeing what's his name was there, Terrell Grice from the Terrell Show. He walked right behind me, like literally, like bumped my back. I'm like, oh shit,
Same, bro. All these opportunities keep happening to Elsie,
so
bro.
he walked behind me. Lady London walked right behind me.
You gotta chill.
What did you say? What'd you say, Mike?
He made a gay joke.
He said he bumped his back like Betty did.
Yeah, he was right there. He was like, oh shit.
Hey, Zaddy.
Yeah, hey, Daddy. I was
Say,
Nah,
Hey, you tryna
shout
go
out
on
to
the
Terrell.
pie?
He be putting on. He be having the. It's almost like he's like the on the radar for singers.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. What the fuck? Did you grab it?
I think.
I say you're the truth.
Bro, I don't know where all these gnats are coming from.
I don't know. Is it because of the season change?
It's that time of year, bro.
You got open food around?
No.
Left in, left out? I
I
mean,
don't think so.
but anyway.
But either way, yeah.
Yeah, either way. Yeah, that show was really good. I wasn't there to see Lady London. I don't really listen to her like that. So.
Who the fuck is that?
You ever hear the song I Love Dealing with a Rich Nigga?
I love dealing with a rich nigga.
Oh, that's her.
Her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like
That's the only thing I know of her.
I love dealing with a rich nigga.
I know the EP she put out recently was like a Zodiac sign EP.
Yeah.
Not really for me.
Yeah, she had one song where she was literally just
Yeah.
rapping about each Zodiac.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make music.
One of them ones.
If you like it.
But the thing is, her flow was
rap.
her flow was pretty tough.
No, she can rap.
Like I'm like, oh, I don't know who you are. I probably won't ever listen to your music again. But this isn't for me not knowing who she was.
Gives the craziest compliments.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't for me. But the thing is, it wasn't like an opener where I was just like, oh, P, you get off the stage.
Okay.
Like she put on a show. She was very engaging with the crowd. Like she was talking to us and whatnot. She prayed over it. So I'm like, oh, look at you.
No,
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She been out for a while too. She been doing this for a minute.
Yeah, she been doing it at least a few years.
Yeah,
At least a
but
few years. But that
she's cool, but not really for me. I just made sure I got there right when Coco Jones got on, which I did. I was 2 for 2.
2 for
I think
2.
I walked in and she was about to start. So
people out here passing out in the crowd.
yeah, that was nothing. It was hot.
Passing
It
out.
wasn't hot.
It was hot, but it wasn't that hot.
No.
Like it was a lot of people in there.
Keenan,
so.
you're
Bro,
always
I-
cold.
I was in the thick of it.
Keenan, yeah, you be freezing.
Yeah, you're always
so-
cold. You're a bad judge.
Yeah, like I'm cold right now.
Yeah, you're a bad judge.
Jesus, bro. What the
You're
fuck?
cold right now.
Yeah.
Yo, this ain't is
Yeah.
This nigga's
nuts, bro. What
Yeah.
You need to go drink some.
wrong with
His
you,
hand is
yo?
nuts.
That's
that
why
was crazy.
Normally I'd be sitting here like this.
Oh my
What's your
god.
temperature, brother?
I get that from Lawrence. His hands and feet are always cold too.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn.
But
That's the sub-Saharan blood.
Don't say that like this. I'm Saharan.
I mean
That's that desert blood.
that was a large part of my 23andMe, you know. Sub-Saharan African, you know.
No shit.
Same.
You nigga look like a Kenyan.
This nigga look like he run.
West African.
Nigga look like he
Yeah.
run long distances.
What?
Nah, Keenan definitely West African head.
Kango?
Congo?
I'm sorry. Congo?
Congo? Mm-hmm.
Maybe? I said Kango.
I don't know the features of them people over there, so I ain't gonna say nothing. So I don't know that anything that
Just know they
You got
look
some
differentiates
Nigerian
anybody.
cheekbones.
They look like
I do have high cheekbones.
yeah,
I do have yeah.
But yeah.
But
ancestral.
I felt bad for Nat at that show.
Why?
She couldn't see shit.
Oh, because she's short?
Yes.
They're
And the thing is, we tried to get there early so like we can get close to the front. We got there probably like at 7:30. The doors opened up at 7. Bro, it was already like 4 or 5 rows ahead of us.
there was one dude there. I'm not even exaggerating. I think he might have been 6'8".
Oh my!
I'm not even joking.
You
like,
saw it?
he was like an offensive lineman. He was huge.
You talking about the?
He was like wearing all black. He had a hat on.
Oh,
Bro, he was big as hell.
I thought you was talking about the
They them.
one of the.
So okay. So
I don't know what they.
So
identify-
realistically, no. So he was wearing heels. He actually might have been 6'8". The dude that was wearing all black, he might have been like 6'5", 6'6". But that dude,
Yes.
or they them,
Yes.
whichever you want to say,
That person.
tall as shit.
They.
tall as
Solomon-
shit
with a
fan.
the arm all the way up, with a fan. Like I'm like, bro, what the hell?
Fan in the ceiling?
Yes.
Bro.
Yes, you can see.
He was the AC.
You can see them from everywhere.
Yes. No matter where you were in it, you could see that
I
person.
was like, what the fuck? Like you would have thought it dead ass like somebody was standing on somebody's shoulders.
Yes.
That was crazy. I'm like, nigga, you need to be on the court.
Yes.
He dead
He
ass
probably
like E.J.
did.
Johnson.
He probably had a mean
He
windmill.
look like EJ Johnson.
Well, they probably had a
They
windmill.
shout out to them.
They did.
But yeah, no,
I know
that
you
concert
listen.
was
I'm
great.
glad that we did that because I don't know if you guys been looking at our reviews lately.
What'd they say?
What they say?
I saw a review that really made me feel nice.
What was it?
It was from.
You should have favorited it, Mike. What is this?
No, I thought I
Screenshotted it.
yeah, but I can't find the screenshot. But it's not a big deal.
Give us
Okay,
the Spark Notes.
Basically, it was basically I love that you guys are so inclusive of the LGBT community. I feel so safe when I listen to this podcast. Like I really appreciate y'all. And blah, I was like, wow,
Love gay people.
who faked this?
Which one of us logged in?
Who's sending this fake review
The review of from Yas Queen 247.
from Yas Queen? It says, love how accepting and inclusive y'all are. Y'all keep a safe space for LGBT folk, and we appreciate y'all for that.
Hell yeah.
Wow, 1, 2, 3 stretch. Now, what exactly they're stretching?
Who's to know?
Who's to say? But
1, 2, 3, 4 stretch.
I feel like we were always very inclusive, and then we became more so even once we got cool with Derek.
yeah,
Yeah, it was more obviously inclusive.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Overtly.
Derek opened my eyes. I hated them before that.
A real.
And then he was like,
What I couldn't understand, I didn't see the vision.
I couldn't wrap my head around all this gay shit. And then I met one of them.
Rainbows and unicorns and cotton candy colored flags.
Very ironic. Come to Jesus
Pumps and
moment.
high heels. What is all this?
Come to gay Jesus.
come to gay Jesus.
They, them, nah, it's he, she.
It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
Oh, man.
But one last thing about the concert, though. LZ, don't believe me. Nobody really do believe me though, but
I believe you.
you believe me?
Yeah.
Okay, so
She was not looking.
yes, she
No,
did.
cook, Keenan.
Yes, he
Cook.
did.
What is he talking
Keep cooking,
Yes,
Keenan.
he did, bro. When I tell you, me and her made eye contact while she was on that. So here's the thing, Elsie. Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
my
Did you
God.
realize during the show that she kept going left, and then when she was going left, she stand there, sing a little bit, and then she make her way? She never stayed at any other part of that stage, but she always stayed to that left side.
She saw that 6'2" dark chocolate. She said,
He was looking at you.
Bro, I promise you, bro. And she looked at me, I looked at her, we looked at each other.
There's probably a nigga right behind you.
They couldn't see.
Donovan Mitchell was behind him.
Thankfully,
No,
Donovan Mitchell was playing in a
no,
basketball game.
Donovan was dropping 48 and losing.
Yeah, that's exactly
typical.
That's not his fault. That's his team.
What?
Typical.
Oh, it just happens to always be his team, huh?
Nigga, you drop 48 points and you lose, you gonna be like, this is my fault?
It seems like a
could be.
running thing with Donovan Mitchell, huh?
That he doesn't have the proper.
He's on the number one seeded team again and can't get it done again.
I told
He's
you. He's
dropping
In a different
Short
conference.
James Harden.
He's not even in the same conference anymore. We can't blame it on that. You can't say he's not on the number one seeded team. It's always everybody else's fault. It's never Donovan Mitchell's fault.
Yes, Darius Garland's coming from an injury, and Evan Mobley and fucking Jared Allen. Jared Allen ain't doing shit.
Let's call that nigga Jared Jack.
I about to call
Jared Dudley.
but they ain't doing shit. That's his fault. They can't make shots.
Hey,
My man's over here.
but Donovan has 48.
Elevate your teammates.
Yeah.
Let's clap it up.
Not everybody's there to elevate teammates.
Hey,
I just like trolling on Donovan Mitchell, man.
it's easy because it's always the same thing with him. He can go somewhere else and do the same shit, and the niggas ain't gonna win. But he'll have 50.
But that's not his fault though. That's the team's fault.
I say, if you're Donovan, if you're
Who's the second best player on that team?
Darius Garland.
Is he?
Yeah.
Are we sure?
Who do you think it is? Isaac
Evan Mobley?
Hell no. I don't know who the fuck that is. You can have a conversation.
You could.
You definitely could. But the thing is, it's either one of those real number twos.
Yeah, they're both all stars, aren't they not?
Evan Mobley, I don't think.
Evan Mobley just won Defensive Player of the Year.
Or is okay. You could win Defensive Player of the Year, but does that make you a valuable number two?
No,
option?
it doesn't.
No. And Darius Garland, is he a number two?
Yes,
No.
because he was the number one before Donovan Mitchell even got
A
there.
lot of people are number ones that shouldn't be number ones, and there's a lot of number
But he
twos
was
that
an
shouldn't be.
all-star. The nigga can ball. He's good.
Was he an all-star?
Yes.
If he was, he probably got one.
mean,
And,
he's still young.
and you also know who was an all-star too? Jeff Teague. All-stars don't mean shit.
dang,
disrespect
respect to
Twin.
Jeff T.
Don't disrespect Twin.
Respect
Shout out to
Nobody's
Club
disrespecting
520.
anybody.
Clap the 520.
Yeah,
B Hen and
respect
all
Twin.
them.
Listen, nobody disrespect anything, but being an all-star means absolutely nothing.
True, I believe that.
It means absolutely nothing.
It should mean a little bit of something.
No, it's a popularity contest
It's a
for the
nod.
first five, and then the remaining roster. Is your team good? All right, you're most likely gonna make it.
Darius Garland is good though.
Are you
I'm
on a
not saying he's
popular
not-
team?
I'm not saying he's bad, but he's not a number two
He could be.
on a good
On a
team.
championship team?
team. No,
I don't know about that.
No. that's
Number
not a
one
regular
seed.
season. That's not a regular season. Like regular season, Lakers just got a gentleman's sweep, and we was the number 3 seed.
Potato tomato.
That means nothing. That means absolutely nothing.
Man, we was looking at y'all all season.
Celtics about to get packed out by the Knicks.
Y'all chain was fake all season anyway. It didn't matter.
Yep.
Y'all chain was fake all season anyway. It didn't matter.
Correct. Chain.
Your chain was fake.
The chain was
Oh
fake.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Diamond tester came out and it said,
That shit was silent.
Like, come on now. It was,
Hell yeah.
okay.
Niggas got the diamond testers out.
It was never.
Hell yeah. But you know, I'm like, that's not Donovan Mitchell's fault. And then when he was in Utah, who was the second best player on there? Rudy Gobert.
Gordon Hayward,
Gordon Hayward barely played.
Joe Ingles.
Joe Ingles,
Joe Ingles is a perfect 6-man.
Dante Exum.
Dante Exum
Stop it.
was forced on
Stop
2K.
it, Ozzy. You're saying
You
nonsense.
say Dante Exum?
You're saying nonsense.
You wildin'.
Number one seed in the West.
But yeah,
Same shit, different city.
My man needs a real teammate.
how was everyone's Mother's Day?
I was at work.
Damn.
Lit. Yeah, I was working too. I was DJing.
Did your mom pull up?
No, not for this one. They told me
Oh,
last
okay.
minute. So the plan was, I called her in like the morning, like, hey, happy Mother's Day. I'm gonna come over. She's like, all right, yeah, I'm probably gonna cook. I was like, all right, that's fine. What time? She's like 5, 6 o'clock. Usually that means like 7 at my house. I was like, all right, well, I got time to kill. I'm not gonna go over there yet because I didn't even get a chance to go to the store. Nothing. I was like, I'm gonna go here and go DJ because it was doing a Mother's Day event anyway. She calls me at 6:30. Oh, we're about to go to Texas Roadhouse. What the? That wasn't the plan.
It wasn't.
That wasn't the plan. I'm already DJing, so I'm like, I can't even. So I didn't even go over there.
Damn.
Plus, isn't she still on that That
Exactly.
Keto diet?
And I think that's why they did that. They was like, we don't eat that.
so if anything,
Good move.
Yeah, they made a good move.
Good fucking move.
They were desperate for to go. Oh, you want to go out for Mother's Day? Oh, perfect. All right, let's go. Where are we
They
going?
probably convinced her like, oh, you don't want to cook. We should just go.
listen, it's Mother's Day. What are you cooking for?
Take a
Let's
day
take you out.
off.
Let's take you out.
Yeah. Look, put the tofu back.
Put the cauliflower mac and
Save
cheese
it.
away.
They was like, you want to be keto?
They wouldn't try to eat that.
Let's go get the biggest steak we can find.
That's exactly what happened.
That's
So
keto too.
they threw out
It is
That is
keto.
keto.
That is definitely keto. But it was like, I need some carbs. Let's get some potatoes, stuffed, filled, cheese, bacon,
Shout out.
chives, sour cream.
Shout out to a loaded baked potato.
Yeah, that was my Mother's Day. They didn't get a chance. That was the first time I haven't seen my mom on Mother's Day. So next year, definitely. Well, her birthday's coming up too, so
Okay.
pretty close.
Overrated. Loaded potatoes.
Yeah.
Loaded.
Overrated.
What makes you say that? I think they're amazing. I actually could go for one right now.
Yeah, what do you mean that's overrated? That was pretty good.
What with the bacon in it? With
Yeah,
a
man.
little bit of sour cream.
Overrated.
Whichever you prefer.
Overrated.
You can put a little bit of ranch in there if you want.
Overrated.
Yeah, overrated.
Cheese,
Oh yeah.
Just give me some mashed potatoes.
some scallions.
I'm not saying they're not good. They're quite delicious.
I wouldn't say it was overrated though.
When's the last time you had some potato skins?
Potato skins are different.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay.
The ratio is right, but for a whole baked potato,
To be
That's
you're
the
right.
problem.
Because once you
Potato
get
skin is
past
right.
the top is on the top, now you're just eating
like,
a
this is
potato
a
with nothing.
bland ass.
If I had
Y'all
to pick,
sound like some picky ass niggas. That
y'all
sounds
do.
like
But if I had to pick,
that sounds like
All right, Mr. No Cheesecake.
that sounds like a good time to me either way.
sweets.
Mr.
I
Savory.
don't know why I gotta be a picky eater. I was just saying that once you get past all the toppings on top, you're just eating a regular potato underneath that.
No, because the potato got some butter in it, got some bacon in it.
Yeah, but once
Yeah.
you eat all of that
And
Why don't
so
you
you're
just
telling me
mix it up?
once you get all the toppings
mixed up, again, you might as well have mashed potatoes at that point.
So you're telling me once you get past all the toppings, you get a pretty damn good, still solid, great side dish.
What?
Okay.
Just plain potato?
You ever just have a plain potato, Michael?
Got cheese and stuff in it.
no, I'm saying once you
Once
eat
you
all
eat
that.
all of that.
Yeah, you have just a regular baked
Just
potato.
scoop it off the top and just.
Yeah, a
Don't
baked
eat it
potato.
with the potatoes. Like,
Yeah, I eat it,
Yeah, I
but
do,
usually
but
there's some potato left over.
You're gonna run out sooner or later.
Yeah.
And
Then
you're not
you
gonna
have
eat the whole
then you
potato.
just- then at that point you just have a baked potato, which is still great.
Still
You
buttery.
just eat baked potatoes?
Still buttery.
Yeah, I still eat baked potato. Yeah, what was it? Yes.
What are you, an Irish person?
Who doesn't eat baked potatoes? What are we talking about?
When's the last time you had a baked potato?
Probably a few weeks ago. I make
I
them
haven't
all
had
the
one in a while,
time.
but yeah, I've had just a baked potato, not even loaded.
Yes.
Y'all just be wrapping.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't cook it like that.
butter
How do you
up,
cook
yeah.
it?
I poke holes in it and I put it in the microwave.
So you're eating a.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I know that's
I'm
a
gonna
thing.
knock the fuck out of that.
I know.
Nigga. Why are you
No,
putting
that's
this
okay.
in the
It's a no. I
It's
know it's
definitely
a
a
thing.
thing.
I know
It's
it's a
everything,
thing.
and it comes out just as good.
Yeah, it comes out fine. Definitely comes out fine.
So let's
Definitely be better if you wrap it
And
in
it-
aluminum foil.
yes, but it doesn't take 6 hours either.
6 hours? Put your shit on broil, my guy.
Joking about the.
But mine takes 4 minutes.
Damn, it went away. It was right in front of you.
It takes 4 minutes?
I think you got it.
No, you lying.
Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, you did.
Got it. Got it, little bitch.
You said it takes 4 minutes in the microwave?
About 4 minutes. No, 4 minutes on each side. So I do 4 minutes and you flip it.
I never done
You
that.
got a rotated potato?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put that bitch in the air fryer.
Yep, you wash it, take
like
a fork,
those
Oh,
crabs.
yeah. You don't got an air
stick
fryer?
stick a bunch of holes in. I mean, I could do
I mean,
that.
that's the same thing as bacon in a sense.
Yeah, putting crab. You can do that.
She put living crabs in the air fryer.
that
That
was-
was, a
That's
nice.
disgusting. That's wild.
That shit was screaming. I'm like, bitch, are you crazy?
That's very.
Peter should have been at her
That
house.
is inhumane.
As someone who
As
doesn't
we
care
talked
about
about
animals,
before.
that was very
Like,
inhumane.
what the fuck? Like, just
And then
kill
she was
it the
like,
humane
she
way,
like,
man.
it felt bad that I put him in there alive. I'm like, bitch, obviously
You still did it, bitch.
Obviously, you didn't feel bad enough.
that shit was screaming.
God
oh my-
damn.
She was like, yeah, this shit hot.
Oh, they cooking me for real. Oh, God. Damn. This old base is burning my eyes.
Sebastian was like, put me back under the seat.
God damn.
It's like SpongeBob. Water.
It's hotter than a binge in here. God, what they got
Why they gotta kill my nigga, bro?
Patrick, I think we can make it. Patrick.
That shit was sad as fuck, by the way. When they was on that little board, I'm a goofy.
Yeah, he was like,
I'm like, they're about to kill these niggas.
I'm like, this
Can't
is
kill my
dark.
niggas like this, man.
Nigga, I'm at home. My drawers like, this is dark.
This is crazy, bro. But you didn't see that in the movie theaters? The original
I probably did see it in the movies.
I definitely did.
I saw it in the movie theaters.
I remember that.
Yeah, it's me
Kids
and all
were
those
wilding in the
pirates.
aisles.
Yeah.
They're just,
Yo, kids movies are. Whew.
yeah. Oof. What an experience.
I don't know. I've never taken a child to a kids movie, and I don't think I ever will.
Oh boy, every Tuesday
Every Tuesday you take a child to the movies?
when I was working at the summer camp, we were
Okay, I was gonna say.
God. How was that?
we went to the Regals every Tuesday because I guess that was
$2
$2 2 days or whatever the fuck he was doing
$6 Tuesdays.
to watch a 10-year-old a fucking Jimmy Neutron movie. Fucking
Nice.
cheap ass church.
Hey man, it's a church. What you expect them to do?
Cheap
Not the
ass
YMCA.
Oh no,
You got paid, didn't you?
I got paid well.
In the fight,
I
that's all
got
that
paid
matters.
very well. But
Oh, so cheap ass church paid you well. I got you.
yeah, man.
And then being in the movie theater is one way, you know. Counselors sit on the outside. Best way to take a nice little nap. I know you took naps in there.
You know he did.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
I would love that. It's dark in there. Motherfuckers sitting
It
down.
was actually pretty
Everybody go get your popcorn, your snacks.
pretty damn tight.
Tap me if you got to pee.
Don't tap me. We got pee on yourself.
Okay.
Now you got a pissy kid on the way home.
That shit
Wait a
do with
minute.
me. I'm not changing them.
But you got to smell it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, motherfucking those. Speaking of pee, the Diddy trial.
Oh, God.
Right.
Wow.
No, that's a perfect setup.
That is.
It's a perfect setup.
It's a horribly perfect segue.
Horribly perfect segue. So the Diddy trial commenced today. It was in New York. Apparently, Diddy is very gray. They won't allow any recording or broadcasting of the trial. So we've had to rely on like a bunch of reporters, like basically live tweeting the proceedings. Apparently, Diddy's daughters were there in attendance. They left once the testimony started. Obviously, his son obviously was there. I guess all his family was there. So I guess there were testimonies from one of the escorts that were a part of the freak offs or whatever,
Right.
and I think Cassie as well. And it's just on day one. It's some very, 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 very nasty stuff.
Let me find. Let me go.
This is all alleged. Obviously, this is an ongoing case.
Isn't the jury all women?
Is it really?
It's no way.
I could have swore I heard that. I read that.
If it's a
That
jury,
sounds like
all-
Facebook news.
I don't, yeah,
That sounds. There's no way that they're
you got that from a Kenya News
the
article.
defense would allow.
8 men and 4 women.
Yeah, I was just say, ain't no way,
I'm about to say they about to put this nigga
because it's
like
like
under the jail. They're gonna put him
if
in
they
it.
allow if
concrete.
because
straw
In the walls.
just gonna give him a straw to breathe.
they turn that nigga into flubber.
What? They're doing experiments on him?
Yeah, he was experimenting.
Why
not, right?
Oh, he definitely
He was doing a lot
experimenting.
of. They can experiment on him.
He's definitely doing a lot of
They turned that
experiments.
nigga into the fucking what's that movie about the snowman? The dad that died.
Frost?
Jack Frost.
Yeah, they turned that nigga into that nigga.
A snowman with eyebrows.
A snowman with eyebrows.
That was such a good movie.
Snowman
And
with
big
expressions.
A snowman with eyebrows and big ass horse teeth.
Like what the fuck? And what, a snowman with veneers?
Yeah.
They did mention the freak offs in there too. Like that's an
So
afford.
yeah.
Like,
So it's
he made them take MDA or Molly or ecstasy. It made them sick, but also sexually aroused.
they so they
Oh my god!
I'm about to throw up, but my
Crazy.
pussy wet.
This is
he
Like what?
he so basically what he would do was he hired and call a lot of escorts to routinely have sex assault with Cassie. Like he would call them one after the other, and they were just like whatever. And they even asked the one guy, they're like, did it ever seem like you were the first one there? He was like, no. There were a lot of times where there was already towels and stuff there, like I wasn't the first one, and then I would leave. There would be people waiting after me. At one point, he was ordering him to pee in Cassie's mouth. Sometimes Diddy would interject and have sex with Cassie. You know, she obviously didn't want any of this most of the time, like none of the time. Yeah, just real sick stuff, man. He
My thing is like doing shit like that. It's like, nigga, you don't think you never gonna get in trouble for this?
That's part of
There's people that don't.
What the fuck? Like, you don't think
that's part of his ego.
It's that type of rich ego stuff,
even
man.
if you don't get in trouble, it's like, nigga, do you really want to be that person? Like, what the hell?
And apparently, I guess he was using like his money, like his company's money, to cover up these payments, and you know that's what brings the RICO thing into.
Because Diddy was a billionaire, right?
Right, I'm pretty sure.
So
If
it's
he
like,
wasn't,
oh, yeah.
damn close.
so it's like with $1 billion,
I feel like you could do
a lot of
anything.
shit is gonna disappear.
You know, and they recall the accounts of him like he would beat her a lot, and apparently one time, and apparently this dude said he wasn't paid to do any of this stuff. Like he was doing all this
Pro bono?
for free.
Why?
Pro bono.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. And I guess the only reason he stopped is because one time he saw, I guess during it or after or whatever, he saw Diddy beating Cassie, and it was like he left and never came back after that.
That was where he was like, oh, he's putting hands on her?
Yeah, like,
You
oh.
can't tell?
Like, nigga, you clearly she's making you pee in her mouth, and then you're going, oh, just I guess how stars get down. And,
I mean,
Maybe.
yeah.
I can't tell, bro.
He
You
was forcing her
can't.
to have sex with escorts and then recording it and then threaten to like blackmail her. Like, bro, he was
Yeah, like you can't tell at any
Doing
of this
a lot.
point that maybe she doesn't want this, and maybe I shouldn't participate in this.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he honestly, the only reason he's probably not getting in trouble himself is because he's testifying right now. Because he damn sure should be right on the stand with right on the other side with him, because that's
He's just
nasty
guilty.
work. Because
He probably thought that they were role playing.
bro, I don't.
That's
That's
possible,
a
too.
stretch and a half.
That's possible. Too.
Hey, there are some people that's their
For sure.
role play.
I'm just saying that's a
Oh, for sure.
especially and in the fact that you're not getting paid. What are you doing this
Well,
for?
that's the thing. It's Cassie and Diddy. If it was Nelly and Ashanti, would you not do it?
what?
Checkmate, Michael.
Wait.
Knight to E7.
I've been had.
Yeah, it's
got
just
your rook.
got some celebrity coochie. Hell yeah, people gonna do that for free.
Seven.
Now all
Rook
that
to
extra stuff,
E5.
all that extra stuff like peeing in the
I don't
mouths
think
and
any of
whatnot.
these moves
nah.
are legal.
Once I make my move.
No, you can't do it.
Michael will check the coochie. No.
Do you want to get this coochie or not?
Not me. Not Hermione. No.
What the fuck are you
What's he gonna do? He's going to sacrifice himself.
He's going to sacrifice himself.
You ever remember that from Harry Potter?
I've never watched Harry Potter.
Really? None of them?
I've seen like bits and pieces of movies, but I've never watched the whole movie.
That's what it was from the first one.
Go back to
Not me. Not Hermione. No. Or you'll get that you'll get that coochie or not.
But yeah,
So yeah,
Diddy.
this is all just the first day. And, you know, obviously the various assaults. Apparently, like he would beat her so bad, like she would have to take weeks off in between these various sessions of freak offs or sex offs or whatever the hell. He would only, it's bad. It's just, if this is the start, oof.
Yeah, they even get to him blowing up Kid Cudi's car.
He didn't. It's a lot of stuff. Who knows, man?
That nigga blew up his car with explosives, bro.
I mean that's not funny, but
No, that's pretty funny.
Blowing up
what are we
cars
doing?
for? You're blowing up cars.
But Scott Mescady's car.
Blowing up cars with explosives.
Why did he try to blow up Kid Cudi's car?
It's
apparently
about sending a
He was
message.
talking to Cassie. Like they were cool. I think they actually might have been dating.
Yeah, nasty work.
Fragile. You got $1 billion, bro. Your ego should not be that fragile.
He's a weirdo,
Hey.
bro. He's
Very much.
That's
So.
it.
He's exactly where he needs to be.
You can't take what I want.
Just like a few years ago when he came out, he was leaving a Halloween party.
Oh, and he was the Joker.
The Joker one?
and who
His
who was
Joker's
he?
actually Tyler the Creator. His Joker is really good though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's real
because he's a fucking
He's really
psycho.
tapped into something.
Did they give him a cease and desist for that?
Who? WB?
Yeah.
Or like,
Did they? I
DC?
feel like they might have.
I don't know.
But
That
like,
was too good.
Dan Tyler, the creator, was like, I didn't realize that was him. And then he was like, I'm really about to hit this nigga because nigga was acting weird. I'm like, yo, like, get away from me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Allegedly, that was a complex.
Diddy banned from portraying the Joker for Halloween.
That's crazy.
They sent him it was so good. Warner Brothers sent him a cease and desist letter. They said, nigga,
It was so good.
you need to relax. And this is from Complex. This really happened.
He was so believable that like, yeah, no.
Like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, yeah, you're a true psycho.
Yeah. Speaking of prison, though, y'all heard about Tory Lanez?
Of course.
Yeah, man. They got poked his ass up in
they
there.
They tried to kill him.
They tried.
They tried to kill him. And I saw people kind of like celebrating it. Now, here's my thing.
I saw someone said they had him they had him singing "Say It" and he started singing it off key and they stabbed him up.
They asked him to sing songs, and they started singing songs that weren't sampled. He was like, "No, we don't want to hear your original song."
Somebody said, however, next time they gotta get a better stabber. 14 times is 13 times too many to not have the job done.
Damn.
God damn.
I mean,
like,
you got to hit a major artery
my thing is
for it to be just a one and done.
yeah, stabbing
Stab him in his femoral artery. I gotcha. You didn't see that coming.
right here.
Yeah.
But my thing is, like, I know Tory is a shitty person, but I don't think he deserves to die.
Yeah, that's just Twitter people, bro.
Yeah, they're not real people.
Yeah.
But
Even the
not,
real
like-
people aren't real people on Twitter.
like, and I don't really fuck with him like that. And I think he deserves to be in prison. But I don't think he deserves to get stabbed and die.
Yeah.
What the fuck are y'all? Y'all all right?
Yeah. Nah, they're not.
Y'all okay? Like, die. Like, he shot somebody in the foot. He deserves to die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
In the foot.
In the foot?
That's what they said. That's what they said.
Toes.
That's what they said.
Feet.
He almost ruined those bed knees.
If he shot her in the neck or something, I would understand. Shot her in the chest, I'd get it.
If he shot
he
it
actually-
anywhere in the above the ankle.
Above where there's an artery where it, like, you know what I'm saying?
Above the ankle.
Yeah.
Anywhere above the ankle. All right,
Pretty
cool.
much. And like I said, I still think he deserves to be in prison. He's a shitty ass nigga. Fuck him. But I wouldn't say he deserves to die.
Yeah,
That's too far from me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I want him to die or glad he got stabbed, but
Yeah.
I'm at the point. My personal is like, whatever happens to you happens to you. So I heard he got stabbed. That's crazy.
That's the cost of
I
going
mean-
to prison.
I mean,
I feel no remorse. I don't feel sorry for him. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, I don't feel-
happy about it.
Yeah, I don't feel sorry
But it's
for
like,
him.
oh, that's
Like-
that's the thing that happened. Just like I need to get some gas. Those are just facts of life. I need gas in my car. I get paid next week,
Today-
and this nigga almost died. And those, I treat those all the same with the same amount. Really, I hold the gas a little bit higher priority than that nigga getting stabbed. But
pretty much
it is what it is, brother. I don't know what the fuck, nigga. Shit, nigga.
that's how I feel about with,
Where's some phone books next time, nigga? I don't know what to tell you.
Where's some books?
This is not a movie.
Friday after next.
That's how the niggas do it in Oz. They wear phone books. Where's some
It's
phone books next
2005.
time?
it is
When's the
2025.
last time you seen a phone book?
I don't know. Order one.
I can't.
Apparently, that fuck nigga books is full up with all the dweebs donating to him. Buy some phone books.
Do they even still make phone books?
Damn.
I'm pretty sure they do.
I think they stopped.
I don't think they still.
Hey man.
So, hey, man.
Oh wait, no, they definitely stopped making phone books.
You ever type in, do they still make and see what people ask about? I never
Oh, what does it say?
Do they still make $2 bills,
Water beds.
water beds,
Do they still make water beds?
pennies,
Tang.
dang, Hummers? Oh, phone books. I didn't even type it in. There it is. Oh yes, phone books are still being made.
Really? Who the fuck is making a phone book?
Yellow
The
pages.
production and distribution have significantly declined. Yeah, I would hope so.
I mean, yeah.
Printed dictionaries are no longer necessary. Do they still make dictionaries? I can't remember the last time I even looked at a dictionary.
There's no reason to. You just Google a word.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody opening up no
Yeah,
3,000 page book,
Hey, remember?
font this big to.
I remember doing that playing Scrabble with my family. Like you break out the book, like you get fact checked.
That's not a real challenge.
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 Flipping through the pages.
They made us look through thesauruses and dictionaries.
Hey man, that's back in the day when we actually had to do research for projects.
I think if I went to school, went to work, and gave those kids a thesaurus, I don't even think they wouldn't even know what it was.
No, they never
No.
needed one.
And have no clue. Like, what is this?
They've never needed one. What they needed the thesaurus for? What they need a dictionary for?
Remember an almanac?
All right. I got some questions for y'all if you're ready. We have 50.
Shout out to Pope. Shout out to Pope Vaughn.
Yeah, shout out to the new Pope.
The Pope Vaughn.
Pope Vaughn.
The first American Pope, and the nigga happens to be from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They said he GD.
They didn't let the GDs in the dough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you see the video of the girl and the mom?
Yeah, that she used to fuck him.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That used to be her situationship. The
He got
mom's
a little-
situationship.
Word?
Back before,
Before he got
took the
his right,
priesthood.
before he gave like the
tough.
crave.
He said that's tough. I fucked the Pope.
That's a dope body to have on your like the Pope.
The Pope used to
That's
bust
a
down
hell
my
of a
cheeks.
dope body. Like
That's a crazy body.
Because the popes don't do sex after they become the Pope, right?
No.
I mean,
well, I mean, before they become a Pope, once they
I think
become
that,
like a. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh.
they're not supposed to be doing anything. We have many records of them doing things.
The Pope?
Not the Pope, but priests.
People close to the Pope.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Right hand, left hand men.
Mm-hmm. His underlings.
Underage.
But
And I don't believe that they don't know about it.
Oh, they just reassign them.
That's like Penn State. They knew. That nigga knew. Yeah. That man Joe knew. He knew what was going on in them showers.
He knew what Michael Parsons was doing.
okay. Micah Parsons. I think he was dead by then.
Yeah, he was long gone by then.
The spirit was still alive.
In the shower locker room.
In the spirit of Jopa, here I am.
Stick your finger in his butt.
That's not a joke. Put it in there.
That's not a joke.
That's not funny. That's not funny at all.
Nothing funny about that.
Yeah, I got some questions for y'all.
I'm sorry. Real quick. Who was the NBA dude that was humping the shit out of that other? Like he was in like in high school or college.
You talking about Anthony Davis in the locker room?
No, it's like a video. This nigga's
Oh,
like,
Jalen Green.
yo,
Oh,
What are you talking
humping the fuck,
saw
like
Yeah, in college.
actually nuts.
like stroking the nigga.
Yeah,
like-
he was making them take that.
Yeah.
like
I don't know what to look
like
at.
the
Yeah, you
Jay
got it.
Smooth on the couch type strokes, like real like I wanna sex you, tell you if I'm fast asleep strokes.
Okay, nah, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
This
Yeah,
didn't come
had-
across my desk.
Had dude on the back, legs up like this.
Bro, nuts.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, that was crazy. And everybody's laughing.
That's what they.
I like that
that's
nigga
what
should have got
men
drafted
be
to the
doing
Hawks.
sometimes.
What'd you say?
That's what athletes be doing sometimes. We know this. That's what
Sneaky,
athletes be
sneaky one, Mike. That's what athletes be doing
Nah,
sometimes.
this was
Stroking the homies.
This
doing. Yeah.
insanely gay.
That's just
Uncomfortably. I think a gay nigga would look at it like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Derek might get a slur off on that one.
Say,
He
are
saw
you,
that.
are you sure you're not?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
niggas
nah.
in there having a stroke competition. Like, yo, show us your stroke, bro. What you be doing?
Then I grab her ankles like this.
She not gonna come like that, bro. You gotta really
Nah,
dig
nah,
in
nah,
there.
nah, nah. You got to the side.
He was really dicking in him.
That nigga's like that R. Kelly. I'm going up
The change of the camera angles.
So many angles in the video. The video went on for so long. I'm like, nigga, is this a loop?
That nigga was doing that for like a minute and a half. He was getting sweaty and so he's like, yeah.
Was that when he had? No, that was a different concert. I was like, that's not when he had the tongue belt on, right?
Nah, that's
Tongue belt?
The signs
You
were
don't know
there.
about
That's
this?
all I had
I
to
have no clue
say.
what y'all are talking about.
The signs were there.
Google R. Kelly tongue belt.
But you seen the video I'm talking about though, right?
No.
Oh, it's my favorite.
Also, did you know R. Kelly had a song called Gotham City? And it's like nothing about Gotham City. He's talking about how much love there is in the city and everything. It's like the opposite.
What the
So he doesn't
fuck?
know about Gotham City.
No, he
Wearing all purple is crazy.
What,
Yep.
wait, look at the hat though. Look at the hat. He had on a do-rag hat.
The signs were there. That,
The signs were
A do-rag hat is
that man is unwell.
Oh no.
Mind you, he got on two beaters. Because I see
Right.
a white one under the
Yep.
The
Right.
definition of unwell.
and nigga got a shooting sleeve on.
Yep.
Remember, we are recording a podcast.
Can
You ever seen him in the lime green outfit with the book bag on?
lime green outfit with a book bag?
And the Chicago Bulls hat.
Man,
Google R. Kelly green.
I'm pretty sure once when they raided his house, they pulled out every flavor of Chicago Bulls fitted.
Oh my God.
It was a bunch of horrible stuff in there. Chains, whips, all types of salacious materials. Probably the worst thing they probably pulled out was
Why the
like
fuck is this nigga dressed like Soulja Boy?
30 different colors of Chicago Bulls
The
hats.
signs were there.
Oh my God.
No 50-plus-year-old man should
And
be
that
dressing
wasn't-
like that.
I'm like, he got Chicago Bulls in orange, green.
He's insane.
He got
Nigga, he real like he about to crank that.
Yeah. With a book bag on.
like
What the fuck are you
who
doing?
finds a highlighter Chicago Bulls hat?
And a highlighter green shirt and
Chicago.
highlighter shoes.
Like him and Studs shop at the same place.
In the same shop.
What shoes are those?
Anyway, I'm
Are
sorry.
those fucking hyper dunks?
Probably.
It's called the Hyper
Got on
Freaks.
LeBron's.
Nigga, where was he
At
going?
an award show.
No, he was at. I think he was at rehab.
That nigga was sex
It's a
trafficking.
rehab
He was
10th
sex trafficking in
It
KDs.
was a rehab 10th anniversary.
10th anniversary.
It was like Hard Rock in Vegas.
And no, those aren't hyper dunks. Those are fucking Adidas. I think those were Dwight Howard basketball shoes.
He had on the freaks.
Oh my
The real freaks.
It tracks.
I think he had on the Dwight Howard
Dwight.
basketball shoes. Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Because I had a pair of those.
I'm about to
Those
just
actually
The
good
freak
basketball
wearing the freaks.
shoes. Those were some good basketball shoes. Hold on.
Keenan had a pair.
Let's search inside the image.
Keenan, you got a pair of those?
He said they were good shoes.
Okay, no, not those. Not those.
Right.
Hey,
I wasn't those.
this is what I'm gonna do.
He's a sick nigga.
Hey.
That's really crazy, but hey, man.
Yeah.
I was about to say power to you, but nah.
No.
No, he gets no power.
no
never.
power.
Power to him ever again.
Remove all the power. Pull the plug.
You abused all your power.
All of it, and then some.
You get none of them shits.
This is what I'm gonna do.
This is a radio message.
Damn, Cardi B was courtside with Stephon Diggs.
Please.
Sorry. If I was Offset though,
Questions.
I'd be throwing up.
For what?
What's he gonna do?
It's Stephon Diggs, man.
B, you fuck anything with a vagina.
Just wait. It's gonna come. It's just wait.
I might not come back.
Okay.
He got real money.
Oh well. And
He's not a rapper.
She has his real
He gets
kids.
guaranteed.
Yeah, exactly. He got her real kids. He's always halfway in there at least.
I mean, they both serial cheaters anyway, so
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Questions.
answers.
In episode 241,
Jesus.
y'all were talking about artists who made wild songs. You didn't understand them until later in life. So what are some other songs y'all didn't understand until later in life? For me, Jaheim's Just In Case just hit me a few years ago.
Oh yeah, he was talking.
He was singing to his woman about letting him hit one more time just in case he dies. Wild song. Love the pod. Keep it up.
Oh,
exactly
off the top of the dome.
That's what Offset.
I'm thinking of that song Too Close.
We probably
Yeah,
said the same thing last time.
we talked. We said
Wasn't
that.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
he
we
talked
say
about
that?
getting hard in the club.
Yeah.
You're making it hard for me, nigga. Relax.
I wonder if you think I'm hard right now.
It literally said the beginning of the song.
Like what?
The beginning of the song. Shit. Damn. And the thing is, I was just thinking about something like this the other day, and I forgot.
You know, that reminds me of all like them old songs, like were really nasty, like
Oh, like the way back in the
Love
day songs?
Come Down.
Oh, yeah.
What's about squirting?
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you about to say, Lamont?
What was that song? The song by the remix with Foxy Brown.
The remix with Foxy Brown.
So you gave me the remix with an artist.
That is the song. That's what's in my head.
Ain't no nigga like the one I got.
Nope.
No one
Sorry.
can fuck you better.
That's pretty straight.
Very straightforward.
Give me 1 second.
I don't know.
Why do I feel like I think I know the song you're about to say?
Touch Me, Tease Me.
That thing?
Definitely was.
That's what I was thinking of.
Definitely.
Yeah. Hold me tight
And don't let go.
Yeah, we shouldn't have been singing
Baby, I'm about to explode.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh yeah. I was singing that in my head. Yes. Yes. Because I'm like, yeah. Hey man.
I didn't know anything about being touched or teased back back then.
Wasn't for me.
About to explode. Like, oh,
Explode.
that sounds dangerous.
Doing a volcano project.
Explode.
Oh,
With
they got a bomb?
explode with love.
You got a bomb.
You've never been just so full of love that you just want to let it all out?
Oh yes. very
like it just
recently.
builds up all the way to the tip till it just spills out.
Very recently.
Very recently released my
what
love.
time is it?
Less than 24 hours. But yeah, other
Yes,
songs,
I can't think of anything we didn't say already.
I guess it doesn't always have to be sexual. Well, something like a kind of heavier song. I don't even know.
So, okay, I have a reverse question that's around that. What's a song where it means one thing, but you hear it and you
Think
give
something
it
else.
like a different meaning?
I was gonna say I know a song that people take in a different way. Yeba's Heartbreak is like about Yeba's mom dying, and people think it's a love song. It's not.
Yeah,
Same thing with Pretty Wings. It's a breakup song.
that's a breakup song.
It's not a love song. People play that at their weddings.
Isn't She Lovely is about Stevie Wonder's kids. It's not
about yeah.
But I forget the artist or the name of the song, but it's Tell Me How Am I Supposed to Ever Live Without You?
Michael Bolton?
Michael Bolton. Yeah. Michael Bolton. Yes. So like that's a love song.
Yeah.
But then
Love ballad. That's a power ballad.
ballad. But then
Ballads of the
Yeah, I need that CD.
I was watching YouTube videos of this artist. His name is Christian Cuevas. And
Okay.
he sung that song, and that song was about his dad that died. And now
really?
every time I hear that song, I think about Lawrence dying.
God damn.
But I swear, he killed that song, bro. So much emotion in that shit. Like
Michael
God,
Bolton or
Nah, the guy Christian Cuevas.
okay. But the original song is about
Yeah,
Michael Bolton's dad.
yeah. No, it's about him like
being-
losing a girlfriend or a wife or whatever. But then the Christian Cuevas guy, he took the lyrics as him losing his father. Like, I'm supposed to live without you and all that shit. Yeah.
Okay.
But I was like,
Shout out Kristen Cuevas. We'll get him on the pod. Is this old?
yeah, he was on The Voice like a few years ago. He came in second place. He should have won.
Okay. I haven't watched The Voice.
I haven't watched it either, but I just watched the
Years.
highlights, and that boy was singing.
I haven't watched any of those shows in years.
Yeah,
I used to call in and vote for American Idol. Remember, you had to get on the phone and vote?
Hell yeah.
You had to dial the number.
And now you just got text
Text this number
mom
or
would have us
go to
text
app.
LZ to hashtag
Yep.
4454.
And be like, thank you for casting your vote. Man, my mom had us in front of the TV voting for Fantasia, bro.
Everyone open their phones.
Yep.
I mean, hey,
No, there was only one.
Everyone, open the phone.
Open the phone.
hey,
on
she
voting.
just passed it around the room. All right, now you.
Here you go.
My fingers tired. It's your turn.
We was voting for everybody black.
Oh, of course.
Good times.
The ultimate love songs
Y'all will never
collection.
know, man. Kids will never know.
They'll never know. Ooh, someone has a. Ooh, what is this? Maybe a relationship thing that he sent it to us from someone else. This is a lot. It says, I'm 24 years old, male, and my girlfriend is 21, and we're very open about our sex life. My girlfriend is very open with her friends about our sex life, and I've expressed discomfort with it. I've been okay with it mostly with her female friends. However, from time to time, she does divulge to our mutual male friends, and this I may have been less comfortable with. She insists there's nothing wrong with it and that that's just the relationship she has with her friends. I tell her it makes me uncomfortable, vulnerable, and I don't like the part of my life being shared with others. But since I can't give her a more rational explanation as to why I feel this way, she has continued to share. What? That's not good. I've looked past it since she doesn't divulge any major details. However, the other day she told them something that upset me. She was apparently talking to them about oral when the topic of eating ass came up, and she informed them that it did in fact eat her ass. Their reaction was that of shock and disgust.
Oh.
And they basically said they could never look at me the same.
Wow.
When my girlfriend told me, I got upset, questioned why she felt the need to tell them, and I told her I was embarrassed. She got upset at the fact that I was upset. She told me I should just be happy that we have a happy sex life together. You're getting gaslit. And I shouldn't be ashamed of that fact.
You are getting gaslit.
Now I'm confused. Is this something that's normal, or should I just be comfortable with it? Because right now I'm feeling anything but comfortable.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Look, that's your girl. Who the fuck cares if you eat her ass?
Yeah, eating
but-
Who the
ass.
hell cares?
Eating ass isn't as taboo as it once was, but
you
I
know,
It's your
believe-
girlfriend. It's not like you ate a random bitch's ass. It's not like you just
It doesn't matter if you did eat a random.
but he
bitch
doesn't want her telling people
Yeah.
this business.
You need
I
to.
get that. I get that.
Hey, brother, drop the girl, drop your friends, because everybody in this situation is
Yeah, why are you
childish.
looking at?
I think they're her friends. That's the problem. It's from the sounds of it.
But he said their mutual friend, their mutual male friends.
Sure, but you know,
Yeah, cut them all off. Fuck them all.
It's your girlfriend. Like I don't see the. Why is everybody so immature?
I mean,
21.
I'm 21.
Is that what over there?
Oh, the girl's 21.
The girl's 21.
He's
He's
24.
He's 24.
Ew, you eat your girlfriend's butt. Ew. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Grow some balls.
Honestly, get rid of them all. Honestly,
Mike throwing them all away.
throw them all away. You're 24. Fuck them.
You'll get new ones. You'll get a new job and a whole new set of friends.
You will get a new. You'll get a new set so fast.
That's true.
So fast.
Yeah.
Like, I know I'm blessed to have the friends that I've had, and I've had them for a long time. But there's been a rotation of niggas and women friends and men friends in and out. But, you know, I luckily have a core, but people come and go. Get rid of it. That's all stupid. You don't need to have a rational reason. That was rational enough. It makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Any normal person be like, don't tell other people our sex business.
Yeah. The fact that she's yapping about
Especially,
it, she is doing.
you want to tell your homegirls, I guess I still don't like that, but don't tell my niggas. Just don't tell. I said no.
Yeah,
That's it.
It's literally
that
just
should
that
be
simple.
enough.
That's it.
A respect thing. Just like
Yeah.
I asked you not to tell him. Why are you still telling him?
Yeah.
And you don't. And then when I tell you I don't like that, you should be happy. Bitch,
And do you, get
should
upset
listen.
that I'm upset?
What the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
That's my.
You should just be happy we're having
Get
good
rid of her.
sex.
It's like damn.
Get rid of her.
yeah. Get a joint whose frontal lobe is
Yeah.
More developed.
more developed. Because I mean, even it's his shit ain't even developed.
Almost. He's
Almost.
there.
You got 2 more
there.
years?
He's almost there.
Yet. Say
Got a
26.
year or two.
25, 26. Yeah.
Get you a joint that's frontal lobe is intact. Because the joint you got right now,
Shit hanging.
that shit is the size of
He said
a pea.
his frontal lobes is her frontal lobes is hanging.
Yeah, that shit ain't attached to shit yet.
All right, next question. Love the pod. The beige blade has great taste in food. Oh, thank you. Elsie's laugh makes my side hurt. Mike is hilarious, and occasionally I agree with Keenan. Very positive.
We all do. We just don't like to admit it.
Yeah, occasionally. If you were transported to 100 years ago with nothing but a linen outfit and leather shoes, how would you convince them you're from the future? You can't take anything physical back with you.
Oh,
How would I convince them? What's
100 years ago, 100 years, 1925.
Right.
1925.
What happens? I would just look at what happens in 1925.
I would just be like, y'all ever heard? Y'all know about Germany, right?
They about to wild
There's
the
a
fuck
nigga
out.
over there bugging right now.
There's a nigga that's in art school right now that's about to drop out. He's got some real rough things to say.
Boy, does he have some plans.
Boy, does he have some
What makes you
things.
say that, old pal? You ever
No,
heard
no,
of
it's
Adidas?
that's 1925. What do you say there, boy?
First of all, don't call me boy.
What's
that, boy?
It's so crazy. Mein Kampf was published in 1925.
So I had to read it.
So he was already at a art school by then.
Yeah, I would predict like the Great Gatsby. There's a lot of stuff going on.
What year was it? Nah, Titanic was before.
The
that, right?
first televised transmission
No.
was in 1925.
Let me see.
Yeah, I would predict the
Yeah, that was
tri-state tornado.
12.
There's some things you can predict that year. Like depends on what time. Like if I was like say it was January 1st, 1925, I'll just predict the key moments that year.
Or I just be like, you heard of Titanic? They'd be like, yeah, inside job.
Then they'd say, "How do you know that?"
How do you know that?
It's gonna sink.
No, it's
No, it already
you're
did.
too late. 13
yeah.
years late.
I'll just tell them who was on it.
But here's the thing, though.
How do you
How do you?
convince them like
How do you convince
you
them
didn't just
that,
get lucky?
I feel like there's
that you're
things.
from the future?
do I
Because here's the thing. I don't like. Do you know that you're about to be just dropped in 1925?
You said 100 years ago.
Yeah, but do you?
Oh, like
know?
do I just know
Yes.
like a randomly? Okay.
Or you just wake up and you in the linen joint with leather shoes. Because I don't think that you're gonna be able to just randomly pull out 1925 facts out your back pocket.
Right. Because if you can't take anything physical, and even if you could take your phone, there would be nothing to connect it to.
Because the first thing I thought of was like, when did NBA first start? because the crossovers I could do, they could be like, what the fuck is that? That's they either gonna think I'm the greatest thing
I don't
or
even
think
think
I'm
they
a
have
witch.
basketball yet.
No, it came out in 1946.
46?
Something like that. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, the NFL. That started in 1920. So
Okay.
I'm like,
Predict the Super Bowl that year.
Basketball.
I don't
started
know
in
who won the Super Bowl. There was no
1891.
Super Bowl
Yeah,
then.
1891.
Basketball started in 1891. I'm like, no. Yeah,
James Naismith.
Well, the NBA started in, I think, 19.
Yeah, that's
okay.
different.
Yeah, but basketball was still, they knew what basketball.
Basketball's a thing.
1981?
That's a good question.
1891.
Give me a rock.
1981.
Yeah, right.
Cross the fuck up.
Oh, yeah, that's how you show up.
Just do a sham guy.
That's what I'm saying. They
I'm
either
about
gonna
to
think
show
I'm
y'all
the
niggas
greatest
something.
thing of all time or I'm a witch.
I would Euro step the fuck out of
Do the
something.
hot shit. Do the hot.
That's not, none of that is legal, good sir. None of that.
That's a travel, boy.
That's like that's like
Take that bitch and spit
that's
on
like
my
one of
finger.
my favorite TikToks. He's like, "What are you doing, boy?" That's a step back. A step back. No, we don't like your kind around here.
Where is that?
He said, "Nah, nigga, I'm hooping. I'm hooping.
I'm hooping.
Damn, how could you really convince them now?
Maybe like ask I'm be like, anybody got a cell phone? They're like, what's a cell phone? Like,
That's not convincing
That's
nobody.
not going to convince anybody. They're just going to say you're just speaking gibberish.
Oh, this is crazy
Like,
guy
y'all got
that
a
just
phone,
came,
man.
just came out of nowhere. They just gonna think you're crazy.
well, I can't
There's
make
really
this up.
nothing you could do without them willing to wait for something to happen. You can't really tell. You can't really predict. Like you can't really like convince them that you're from the future,
That's what I'm saying. It's
unless they're willing to wait like until you predict something. Like okay.
Pearl Harbor wasn't until 1941.
and then I'm thinking like,
You're waiting a long time.
yeah.
the way I speak. But they're like, oh, he's just from a different city or something. So
Yeah.
that's why he don't sound like. There's
Sound a
really
bit
no way
weird
to
there.
really convince them.
Yeah. I don't know how to convince
And you
somebody.
can't use your clothes because you got a linen suit.
1925 was a trash year.
What was going on?
Nothing. The first thing that comes up was fucking Mussolini declared himself the dictator of Italy. Who cares?
When did Fade start?
Huh?
A fade, a haircut?
You see this blend? You think you're doing this in 1925?
You see these earrings? These are not real diamonds.
Yeah, and I pull up with a diamond tester in 1975.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, this fake.
This
Oh,
fake.
this
Oh,
fake.
God.
Ooh, this fake is
This fake.
Beep.
Damn, it's not like I could make nothing.
Oh, Mount Rushmore was proposed. First march of the Ku Klux Klan. Jeez.
Okay.
Wow. Great year for racists.
Monumental.
1925.
Monumental.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we could do.
It's nothing. It's nothing you could do without them willing to wait for a prediction.
Yeah, listeners, let us know. How do you convince somebody
You go there and crank
that
that
you're from the
soda boy.
future?
Come on, I'm from the.
You say, this boy jive. Oh, he jiving.
They got that boy got moves.
I ain't never seen no shit like this.
Woo.
He down at the Cotton Club cranking that soldier boy.
Just start freestyle rapping.
Yeah. Start rapping.
Again, that's
And wasn't nobody rapping back then. They
sure, but
They would just be like, oh.
they'd be like, oh, okay. Not that this is
Cool.
futuristic.
Make them do the one chip challenge.
Get that nigga a Dorito. Pull a Dorito out of my pocket.
Yeah, make them do the one chip challenge.
You got nothing but
You have
linen
nothing
and leather
but the linen.
shoes.
You got to make the one chip for the challenge.
Yeah, right. Like, y'all got a Taco Bell around here? Anything?
Taco Bell. But yeah, listeners, let us know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Ooh, one song has to go. Eye to Eye from Goofy Movie or I'll Make a Man Out of You from Mulan.
I'll make a man of you. Get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
And I love Mulan, but that
Tevin Campbell.
Tevin Campbell is up.
This is gonna eye to eye.
Nah, it's that Mulan song, man.
I knew it. Eye
to eye could go.
Both of you?
That doesn't resonate with me like I'll
That's
make a man
crazy.
out of you does.
I love Eye to Eye.
I didn't watch the Goofy Movie like that. I watched it as a kid, but it didn't hit me the way it apparently hit everybody else in my generation.
Fantastic.
That was one of the 5 VHSs I had.
If we listen to each other's heart,
The main thing,
will never
the two things I remained from the Goofy Movie was
Maybe love is the reason why.
for the first time ever
We're seeing it eye to eye.
yeah. So the only thing that stuck out for me in that movie is stay safe. talk to me, baby.
Yes.
I remember that. And then Cheddar. Other than that, I don't remember nothing else from that
When he
movie.
came out, I was like, oh.
Black ass movie.
Honestly, I didn't realize that was a Jodeci reference for the longest time.
Oh,
and then put two. Yeah, the talk to me, baby.
Baby.
Come and talk to me.
God damn, that was some Negro activity in that
Black ass movie.
I mean, well, we knew that. Goofy and Max was black.
I'm going. I like the Mulan song more.
And for sure, without a doubt.
It just
I'm never gonna catch my
can't say
breath.
it means more.
Saying I those will be. Boy, was I a fool for cutting Jim. This man's got us scared to death. Hope he doesn't say right to me. Man, I really wish that I knew how to swim.
No, not you too.
Coursing rhythm with all the force of a great typhoon. Be a man with all the strength of a raging fire. Is it fire?
It's a fire tiger.
Fire.
I feel like it's fire. Yeah.
Fire.
Tiger could go too.
Same thing.
Mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
That's
Man, that's a heater. That
is a baby.
especially when the beat dropped and he just had the acapella. Be a man, you must be strong. Started snapping.
What's the joke they were singing when they was right? A girl worth fighting for.
I want shit. I know that song too. Fuck. Come on. Okay, y'all keep talking. I'm gonna get it.
this all just made me think that I forgot. After the Coco Jones concert ended, I went back.
Back where?
So I had left, right? I had left and
That
went,
was you about to piss me off, ain't you?
yeah. I had left and went to Mirage for a minute. And then, Brielle was at the concert. So Brielle hit me. She's like, yo, we found her bus. We're going to wait for her to come out. Like, all right, bet. I'm going to come back. So I go back. And all these people are there singing fucking old Disney Coco Jones songs from, what's it called? What's she on? The show she was on?
No, she was in a movie.
Whatever.
Star Up or Shake. No, not Shake It Up.
Not Shake
Set
It
It Up.
Step up. Step it up.
It's a joint with Everybody Hates Chris.
Yeah,
whatever
something.
that shit was called.
Yeah.
Let it shine.
Let It Shine.
Let It Shine.
Yeah.
So they were singing all a bunch of songs from there, and we're out there waiting for. Apparently, before I even got there, Terrell Grace had already came out. So Coco Jones did come out. I did see her up, but she didn't walk up to the gate. She literally she waved and got on the bus.
You ain't hit nobody with a move, bitch.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was gated.
Gate, nigga,
Couldn't
what the fuck?
I can show you the video. It was.
No, I want to see the fucking video.
What happened to the throuple? What happened to the three-way?
Nigga, me and Keanu was trying.
It's only 4 seconds.
The eye contact was there.
Yes, the eye contact was there, but they kicked
Gotta
us
whip
out.
it out.
It was dark.
That was it.
Oh, okay.
They thought she was gonna come up to the gate and talk.
Nah, she said, "Bitch, I got places
And
to be."
realistically, it might only been 30 people. Wasn't a lot.
Exactly. So she would say my tall ass.
Yeah, she would have saw
Fuck
you.
you, bro. Fuck you.
What you want me to do, man?
Why weren't
Keenan,
you
come
there?
back. Come back. She
It was almost. It was
she's
one
outside.
Why weren't you there?
Because it was 1 o'clock in the movie. The concert was over at
Concert, yeah.
10, 11.
Oh,
I had
Wow.
left-
He went
They
to
were
another
hanging out
spot.
that much?
People were
that
hanging
long?
out. They were out there for 2 hours waiting for her.
just
Yeah,
waiting
nah,
to
that's
see her
crazy.
get on the bus.
Yeah,
That's
nah.
kind of
Well, they thought she was gonna, because usually when artists do that, they come up.
They come out and-
That's how I met Kendrick.
Oh, okay. That's.
I mean,
We ain't wait no 2 hours.
Nah,
I mean, her next show was in Washington,
didn't even
D.C.,
wait.
so like,
Nah,
That show, he
she-
came
she was in a
30
rush.
max 30 minutes and he
Max,
was
yeah.
out there. But back then he wasn't
Nobody
was nowhere near as big, but still.
Hell no.
I would never wait no 2. Get the
Yeah,
fuck
people
out
out
of
there
here.
for a minute.
Yeah, he was out crisply and promptly.
Fuck. That was my one shit.
Huh? Who? SZA, oh yeah, we did. Oh yeah, we did see Kendrick and SZA then. I forgot.
You got what? You saw what?
Kendrick and SZA.
We saw them, or not at the end of the show, but they didn't. We didn't meet them.
But so they left through the tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I get that on camera.
She said, "Oh,
But you met SZA years ago, though.
I met SZA before. Yeah, a long time ago.
Before all the stuff.
she looked different." Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's when she had the big nose.
She had that gap.
Schnauzer. Jesus Christ.
When she had her sub-Saharan nose.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but to stay on the topic of that concert, the DJ before Lady London came out was god awful.
The nigga with the hair.
Yeah.
I think
Buzz Down was crazy.
Yeah, I think
that's
that's her
Silk
DJ.
Crest, perfect.
Yeah.
But his mixing, my man, I honestly think he was just playing MP3s, bro.
Probably was.
Because there was times when songs would just stop and another one would start.
You said it was before Lady London came?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He probably didn't care at all.
And then like it got to a point when he was just playing like viral like TikTok songs.
He probably was just there to fill the dead air.
No, I think it was Lady London's DJ. Like that was him.
Probably. But the thing is, the nigga was getting dumb aggressive. Like he over here yelling at the crowd, do the dance. Do the dance.
Oh.
And like, nigga, chill. Ain't nobody got room for that shit.
Do the dance.
Do the dance.
Let me see if I can find out. I definitely saw him.
But yeah, that show was great, man. That might be my favorite concert so far.
Coco Jones?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna hold you.
Of your life?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna hold you. It could be the fact that like it was smaller. Like I've never been to a show that small.
More intimate?
Yeah, I've never been to a concert that small where it's just like I can see them, they see me, like that's how close we are. All my other concerts have been in like arenas and stadiums and shit.
That's what I prefer.
And the thing is like,
Churches.
Lady London bad as
she
hell,
ain't
by
had
the
no
way.
backup singers. She just had backup dancers.
2 dancers. That was it.
And so it was just her with the vocals, and you heard every note. Every note. She brought a guy up on stage.
I
Yeah, I was like, damn, that could have been Keenan.
That should have been.
Yeah, she gave him like a
should've been
20-second Janet Jackson type.
experience.
Yeah, she didn't really do much though. You know,
it's Coco's. She ain't doing all that.
Listen, her mom was there. She like, I
her
gotta keep
mom
it
was
PG.
there.
But she before he came out, he was like, don't act crazy now,
I think they said that he knew her though.
bro.
It was an inside job.
He was from because she did the meet and greet before the show, so he was one of the people
You
that
didn't go to
went
the meet and greet?
No, Kiana bought the tickets.
She
don't
did
love
it
me
on
for real.
purpose.
She don't love me for real.
Wow.
She wasn't about to thurple for real.
No.
She didn't invest.
Listen,
She was free.
She knew the goal. She like, listen, we got to get there. We got to get her attention and let her know that us combined is better than Donovan Mitchell.
Correct.
Us combined. is
She was
better
with
than
it.
Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, like that's my hall pass, and I think she'd be fine if I ever got the chance.
They might just make you sit in the corner though. You get the cut chair.
Okay.
Okay. If I'm getting cucked by Coco Jones, okay. I wear the little chassis belt and everything.
Dang.
Yeah.
Can't even get a quick wank in. You just gotta.
I'll have all the winks off the memories later. Okay. I'll play that shit back in 16K.
This nigga freak.
I'll be able to smell the room.
With my secret camera.
Oh, best believe
You got on the Ray-Bans, the Meta glasses.
the meta glasses. I'm be like, hey man,
That's the only thing he's wearing is the meta glasses.
Why you
and a chastity belt. Just, yeah.
why are you wearing glasses? I can't see for real. So like, this makes me
Meta
sure.
glasses and a chastity belt.
Aha.
Is that the name of the episode? Meta glasses and the chassis.
I think it's the long. That's probably the longest we've
Meta glasses. I'm taking this in. Taking all this information in. Indeed.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, ever
I got you.
ever since that concert, bro, like, I didn't listen to the album that much before, but ever since I've had that shit on repeat like every day.
I already had it on repeat before.
I had it on repeat every day.
Very,
and her
very
song
good
Taste, that concert made me like that song.
Is that the one you didn't like before?
I still think.
No, that wasn't it. It was the song with Future.
Oh.
I'm not a fan of Future.
Yeah. Well,
fan of Future.
we went through that
How you a
before.
man and you don't like Future? Man, eat steak.
Listen to
Listen to
Future.
Future. Fuck bitches.
That is
Getting money.
Is that an
Get
internet thing?
Yeah. It's, all right, next
That
question.
didn't even hit
Thanks,
my algorithm
Keenan.
because it has something to do with Future.
No, it has. We added the future. He added the
just-
future. in
yeah.
there.
Damn.
Yeah. Never mind.
Sorry.
This could be for Keenan. What is an artist you think people are pretending to like? Mine is Travis Scott. I don't get the hype around his music.
Travis Scott, man, he fired.
Yo.
I fuck with Travis.
Nah, I get why people like Future. Like his stuff is catchy. It sounds. I just can't get past his voice.
His voice is the best
Okay.
part.
No.
Oh.
Are you? Go on, Mike.
Nav.
What?
Nav.
The brown boy?
Nav.
The Indian god?
Nav.
You're crazy.
I get it.
For sure.
Nav is tough.
What the fuck is
Nav
that?
is tough.
Nav is tough.
Nav is tough.
When you do it like how you were talking about like J. Cole and like not J. Cole, like
even
Pusha
even
T,
in that tier,
once you
he
lower
stinks to me.
Yeah, once you lower the expectations.
I know he's in that even in that bracket. He still stinks.
Put for niggas and their feelings.
I'm good.
Man.
I'm like, you don't really like. Ooh, I need to put on the.
He got a new album out.
Who?
I didn't listen.
How many non-Indians have come up to you and say, "Yo, play the Nav"?
Oh, nobody. He's not like a club guy. Nobody asked for Nav.
What the fuck is he for then?
The vibes.
Vibes. Well, you know what song I do?
He's for study
You know what
time?
Nav song I do play every time? Tap. The song with Meek.
Tap. 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 Tap.
Oh, good.
Tap. Give me this. Tap, tap, tap. They tryna say they win it, but they cap. Aiming at your fitted, push it back.
Wow.
What's up with these Dr. Seuss ass?
That's Nav.
That's Nav. You never heard that?
That's
I
Nav.
have no clue what you're talking about.
But that's one that's like, I don't get it. I don't understand
Nav is
it.
hard.
Mike's probably finally gonna fight me now. I don't get Pink Panthers.
Oh.
I'm not going.
You don't like British people.
I don't get Pink Panthers.
You don't like British people.
I'm not gonna.
You don't like East Africans.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is that what she is?
You don't like East Africans?
Yeah, she's definitely East African.
Yeah, I don't get like why she was a thing. Really? Is she still making music?
Still,
Yeah,
she
she's
just
put
put
out
out an album.
Damn.
Literally just put out an
mean you don't
album
think it's
Friday.
Give the new album a chance.
Does it sound like her old stuff?
Let's say no.
Kind of mixed it. Let's say
You know,
no.
it's another one that nigga's gonna hate me for.
Who?
Little Baby.
I think people understand that now.
Little
that.
Baby?
Little Baby.
Mine would
Yes,
be
now.
I mean, he was fine early.
Mhm.
I remember one song he got. It was one of those uplifting power, like Black Power songs that he had. Like,
uplifting Black Power songs.
yeah, it was.
Never heard nothing else.
I think it came around like during like the whole like
During what? COVID?
marches and shit.
During COVID?
And I'm like, oh, this song actually.
Now his best verse is still on Wants and Needs. The shit with Drake. Or no.
Yeah.
No, that's his second best. His best verse is what's it called? 5500 Degrees. The ESTG song.
You know what? You know what?
My
you know
answer-
what? Go ahead. Give your answer.
Yeah, real quick. It was before Young Thug. Early Young Thug, I didn't get it.
I hated that nigga.
I didn't get it.
So bad.
You know what I still don't like? Yeah, go ahead.
Sex.
Go ahead.
Oh no, that was it.
I
Just
don't-
early Young Thug, I didn't get it. Then I came around. I was like, it sounds.
Yeah, he was weird to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, this nigga wearing dresses and shit. What the fuck?
He puts that brack in his brack.
He does.
I was like,
Now, who's you about to say, Elsie?
This is somebody I still don't like. Lil B.
Oh,
I don't care.
yeah, that was a.
I don't care.
Some niggas just don't get the vision.
Yeah.
I never wanted
Not
to.
at all.
Never did.
Not at all.
Just don't understand the vision of the bass guy.
I'm like, this shit is purposely terrible. Why is he speaking at colleges?
It was
What-
so
what are
clear
we
that's
doing?
like
He
him in my
knighted.
eyes
He
closed.
mocking.
He knighted Timothy
Why are we
Chalamet.
mocking?
He made Timothy Chalamet the success he is today.
Did he?
I saw it.
He
I saw
did.
I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, another one for me, Migos.
Oh no.
Trapping
no,
out the
no.
back.
Yeah, you're
man.
bugged the fuck out. That first mixtape, Young Rich nigga, that shit dominated my sophomore year.
Crazy.
Is that the one? Emmett Smith?
Huh?
Still on it? With Bando?
Emmett Smith?
Running
with the
Is
pack?
Emmett Smith on that? I think so.
I'm not sure.
I just think that Migos.
That might be a mixtape song, to be honest.
Trapping not the house with the boards on the windows. Trapping not the house with what year is that? 2012,
13.
right?
2013.
Yeah, that's sophomore year.
So here's the thing.
Trapped out the bando. You're bugging.
Migos,
Bando.
the Migos, I just think that they had catchy beats that people liked. Other than that, their music sucks.
You're crazy.
Their music sucks.
Rapping.
Versace?
If you take away
right.
the catchy beats,
No, you take away the beat. They don't even need a beat. Niggas was rapping.
rapping about nothing, rapping about absolutely
That
nothing.
nigga was rapping on Bad and Bougie.
You're crazy. Crazy.
He was rapping on Bad and Bougie. I mean, for them, for
flow
that,
itself.
for that bracket,
The flow
he was
itself.
rapping.
Right.
The flow itself, bro.
I'm not saying he giving me Cole Kendrick bars, but for that level of rapper, they were spitting.
You ain't never heard Freak No More?
Oh no, I heard it.
They got too many bangers for them to be like,
But she begging me to wife her.
for us to be like,
That's
people
a
are
bar to you?
pretending to like them.
That's a bar.
Yeah.
Is it?
She
It's a
danced like
Migos bar.
she danced like a stripper, and she begged me to wife her.
You wouldn't. You just don't understand.
There's nothing to understand. They're not saying anything. The
You're not
Migos
gonna
really aren't
disrespect.
saying
They're
anything.
not going to disrespect Takeoff like that.
I'm not making
You ain't
money.
getting no money.
I'm not. You're
I
right.
don't understand it.
But the Migos really,
It's Get Money music.
Okay.
and then
All right.
and then another.
All right, man.
I hated their ad libs. I hated it with a passion.
Oh,
Get
get
the
the fuck out. All right, Keenan.
I hated it with a
Keenan,
passion.
you're just trying to be different.
No, it's because I don't like an artist. I'm trying to be different.
Yeah.
No, nigga.
This one,
yeah.
You
this
thought
one,
we were
yeah.
all pretending to like the Migos?
Yeah. And you think everybody's pretending to like the Migos, or maybe you don't like the Migos?
Yeah, people were pretending to like Lil B.
Yes.
No,
But Migos,
that's a lifelong
different
commitment
story.
right there.
Niggas were acting like that one time.
Like niggas are pretending to like Nav for sure. For sure.
everyone brings their best features for Nav.
Yeah.
When he calls,
Because they know that I know he's gonna be lacking. So for me to be part of a success,
Is it their best features or is just Nav so bad that
Yeah, honestly,
it could be.
it looks good
Maybe it
compared to
is.
his tap tap tap.
No.
The fucking his whack Desi bars.
Okay. Okay. All
one
right.
more?
I got you. Let's see. Let's go to a random number. Like 27. That's not even a question.
Go to how many do we have?
52.
52. Go to 31.
Trapping out the house with the boards on the windows. What?
Yeah, catchy. Like I said, their stuff is catchy.
Though.
It's the beat catchy.
Yeah. No one said they were, even though they
I never said they were
lyrically got better over the years.
Yeah.
At least Takeoff and Offset did.
Yeah.
It's like Giannis. In the beginning, like, oh, he was good, but he don't got a jumper.
It was like raw
But then they
talent.
started to get a jumper.
Giannis actually had a jumper before he got muscle.
All right.
He actually worked backwards to work himself back up. This man used to take transition threes.
True. But you know the analogy he's trying to say.
I know. Yeah.
But all right, last question. You've been arrested. Okay. Yeah. You've been arrested for life with no bail, but one person comes to visit you every day. Who is the last person you want to be visiting?
The last person?
That's what it says.
Shit.
Who's the last person I'd want to
Every day.
visit me every day?
So
I don't
the same person is coming to see me or different
same
people?
It's the
the
same,
same
person.
person. I don't really have it like I
don't hate people that bad, but
Yeah.
the first thing that came to my head was Trump. I wouldn't want Trump to come.
Yeah, why the fuck? I don't want
Like, can't you pardon me or something?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
get me out of here. No, like I have to keep you in here.
keep you in here.
Listen, not bad.
My daily checkup.
I'm gonna put money on your books.
My daily checkup on you.
Money on your books. You like ramen?
Another question now.
What's your favorite flavor be for shrimp?
Yeah.
Oh, another music question.
Sorry, that one stinks, buddy.
Another music question to close out. What's an album from an artist who you would choose? What? 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 Oh, no. Oh, got it. What album from an artist would you choose if you had to delete everything else they
I've
made
seen this
from
question
existence?
before. Yeah.
Like, can I finish the question?
No, I'm just.
I'm gonna say, but when I said that he be talking over Lamar earlier on, that kid, fuck it. He wasn't even finished. Go ahead. Got a hole? Easy access.
Oh, God. Okay.
What was it?
What album from an artist would you choose if you had to
Basically, what he said. He's right there.
Basically what he's saying. Sorry about it.
What album from an artist would you choose if you had to delete everything else they made from existence?
24 Karat Magic by Bruno Mars.
Ooh,
They can delete everything else.
good answer. Because I don't listen to anything really else.
I
they
mean,
made.
I
Like,
still
it's
listen to,
good.
like, yeah.
Even Silk Sonic, I'll be like,
No album. I just delete all of J. Cole's. Just delete it.
okay.
Damn, J. Cole just his nuts just got moist just randomly. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Because you purposely went
And
against
by
the question.
proxy, you defended his nuts. got nuts in your mouth.
The dew point of his nuts.
Like just raised.
You just gotta.
He's sitting there like, why am I? God,
You just gotta buy proxy
got
nuts.
swamp balls.
I got swamp balls. Why am I?
My nuts. Don't forget my nuts.
Leave J. Cole's nuts alone, my fair maiden. It is I, Keenan.
Oh no, you could try to make a joke, but you just dick eating for no reason.
No, you dig eat all the time.
I don't, but it's okay.
You did 3 times in this pod.
Nah.
Jose, do you have an answer?
I gotta say one album
Yeah.
and everything else.
Or an
gotta
art.
go?
Yeah. Everything else has to go.
Keep bangers. Erase all of Miley Cyrus's discography,
Cool.
except Keep the Climb.
Let's go with Beyonce. Let's keep.
You don't.
Ooh,
You're deleting
which one?
all but one
Which
album
one?
from Beyonce?
Yeah.
Which one?
Maybe go for an artist like Solange and just keep Brains in the Sky. Like
I would. I think if I had to choose a Beyonce album that I could just listen to, I think it might be just Beyonce.
so you're gonna delete the rest of her discography from existence. This is all we know from Beyonce.
This is all we know. We can treat her like Aaliyah,
Aaliyah got multiple albums.
but it's stopped.
That would be a better answer than.
No, if
Beyonce.
anything, Lauren.
Yeah, I'll say.
She only got one.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but it's like Aaliyah
No, I
got
was trying to be interesting. Let's
to be interesting.
I think it. What? Okay, yeah. I think I'd say Beyonce. Well, let me check. Because I'm stuck between Beyonce or 4.
So another one. Keep My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Erase everything else.
Damn.
Wow.
Erase everything.
Album.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was
Okay.
That's album. I'm not mad at it, but mine's is late registration.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad.
I'm not mad at it.
That's rough.
That is rough. That's a tough pill to swallow. Or not. I'm sorry. Not. I said Beyonce. I meant Dangerously in Love.
That makes more sense.
Okay.
I was saying Beyonce was cool, but it wasn't that cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Dangerously in Love. Now that album.
I'm not trying to
Dangerously
hate,
in
but
Love.
Yeah.
to this date.
But I'm stuck between that and
think,
4 because 4 was
I think Dangerously in Love is still her best.
4 was fire, but 4 had Love on Top, Dance for You, I Care. Oh, 1 plus best thing I never had. Man, Countdown, Party.
Oh no, four definitely has some heats.
4, yeah, but all right, Dangerously in Love had Crazy in Love, Naughty Girl, Baby Boy,
Oh,
Me, Myself, and I. I'm just going like the bangers.
He was about to do it again.
Daddy,
no.
Dangerously in Love too. Man,
Just like my daddy.
Daddy.
That you hear at every
Everywhere.
either a black girl's
Yep.
quinceañera or her sweet 16,
Black Rose Quinceañera.
Black girl, yeah, it's called a
or
quinceañera.
or at their wedding.
Yeah, wedding usually daddy daughter dance. Ugh. Yeah, I'm stuck between those two.
Now, what was yours, Mike?
I'll just go Dangerously in Love.
A. Marie, all I have, delete everything else because.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're fine.
I'm surprised you didn't say Bobby Valentino's first album.
Oh man, I was
Everything
gonna
else.
be, but then I knew what you. Well, that's the only one you ever heard. I was waiting.
I know.
didn't wanna
I know
give
you
him
got
a
to the
chance?
second one. I know you got to the second one. You ain't get to the third or the fourth.
Nah.
I'm trying to think.
I damn sure know you ain't get to 5.
If you had to
Confessions.
Oh, you better bite your tongue. 'Cause
Confessions. Everything else.
That no, we can. No,
So you don't think Confessions? That's not his
if
best.
you had to
I
get rid of
can't.
everything else,
I
what are you
can't.
keeping?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, if you had to choose one Usher album, yeah,
I might pick what's it called?
Take Me Now. What?
What's the album? The Here I Stand.
Here I Stand was a great album.
That shit had so many fucking songs.
Here I Stand was a very underrated
man.
album.
Here I Stand is
You're gonna take that over Confessions? Delete everything else from existence?
Here I Stand got Trading Places on it.
That's cool.
To me, that's his greatest song of all time.
Got Trading.
I'm still waiting for part 2.
Yeah, that ain't.
We
Cool.
ain't never gonna get it, but
Yeah, Mike. If you had to keep a Kendrick album, what album would you keep? And everything else is going.
God damn. I'm gonna say maybe it's between To Pimp a Butterfly and Good Kid, Mad City.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Good Kid, Mad City. I really like To Pimp a Butterfly though.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would say Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah.
I think I'd have to keep that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But To Pimp a Butterfly has been rotating recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I started listening to that again too.
It's been very, very good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give what's the name a run back too, Mr. Morale.
Oh yeah.
You don't have
I haven't listened to that.
No, you should.
I will.
Yeah, it's a good album.
You should. It got a lot of hate, but it wasn't deserved.
it wasn't a bad album, but out of all his albums, that's the least replay value.
Sure.
No, I agree different. That nigga was spitting.
That one song. I love when you call me out. One of these days.
The visuals for that song is crazy. You ever seen the video for it?
Yeah.
Fire. Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that with our favorite.
Sim
You
Sullivan.
did your favorite. Who was your favorite? Drake. Drake, yeah. One Drake, everything else gotta go.
Nothing was the same.
Right, you got it. Keenan knows me.
Because I was gonna say that about Drake album too.
What was on Nothing Was the Same?
Hold on, we're going home.
Nothing
Tuscan
was
Leather.
Mm-hmm.
Tuscan Leather. Come Through.
Mm-hmm.
What's the song
Come
with
Through was a
Janae?
good one.
I love
In
you.
Time?
Yep. Give time. Was that it?
In Time? Let me see. Let me see.
Because that was his peak. That and Take Care. That's
Yeah.
Those would be the two
Weren't those back to back?
answers. Yeah.
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 and wasn't the mixtape after that too?
In between.
You're saying if you're reading this as two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was in between or after those?
That was after.
That was that.
That nigga was on a goddamn heater.
Yeah, he was on a tear.
Was on a
That
heater.
nigga, you couldn't tell that nigga nothing.
ER.
Yeah, he had to get the ER. He
From
was too
time. That's
hot.
what it's called.
From Time.
And then-
Purified in my city. Connect the language. Oh, too much.
Wu-Tang Forever.
Pound Cake.
Furthest Thing.
Come Through. All Me. Yeah. Own It. He didn't have a bad song on here.
Did not.
He didn't have a bad song on here. This is all heat.
I think that's where he shifted his focus from like making music to just making money
put
by
everything on
making
it.
music.
He had
Because
13 songs, bro. 15.
he
I'm
was
sorry.
focusing on the algorithms too much.
Yeah.
because they said like it was originally supposed to be like a concept of being played backwards, but then their label was like, nah, we're not doing that. We're not gonna do that.
Just give us these rhythms.
yeah, and he was
Yeah.
like, I guess it was like, okay.
Alrighty then.
Because views,
It was okay.
I mostly don't like it, but the songs that are really good are really, really, really fucking good. Like Feel No
Exactly.
Ways.
Oh, man. I've been playing that a lot more.
That might be one of my favorite Drake songs of all time.
It should be.
Like it's in my top 5. I like Western Road Flows, but then it's
You like Faithful? I like Faithful. With You and Faithful, I like them.
then it's a bunch of like
Pop style.
like Grammys,
Grammys is cool.
Nah, Grammys ain't doing it for me.
Hype,
Grammys are just cool.
You With Me, like
is cool.
Them first 3 songs, whatever.
You With Me is good though.
Fire and Desire, banger.
Fire and desire.
Oh, the 9, your favorite song.
I hate that
9.
fucking song with everything in me. That song fucking sucks. Yeah. That song stinks to high
So
heaven.
yeah, that's obviously not the answer.
I can't believe they let him lead the studio with that. Turn the 6 upside down.
Yeah, he
It's
was
a
going
9 now.
he was going stupid for a nice while.
It's a 9 now.
I was like, damn, this brother stinks.
Yeah, from 2011 to like, damn, and the Future ones was doing that too. Golly, boy.
Yeah,
Man.
Views to More Life was not the wave. It was like
More Life was when it was
it was already like that, and it was like
yeah. Views, I was like, but you got heaters on here, so I'm gonna let you rock. But then More Life is when we started to get it started to get weird.
yeah.
It started to get weird. And I thought he brought me back with the Dark Lane demo tapes. And then he put out the Certified Lover Boy. And he lost me.
Certified
Scorpion
Lover
was
Boy,
before that.
That's a good,
Yeah,
yeah.
Scorpion, Scorpion was a minimum 50% ass.
Yeah, quite literally 50%.
And I'm not even trying to be on.
Part did
I'm
not
not even trying to be on no hater shit. It was minimum 50% ass.
Yeah.
Nah, it was like
And a
it was like
waste of a Michael Jackson
ass.
feature.
30%.
Extreme waste of a Michael Jackson feature.
The waste of the Michael Jackson
I didn't
feature.
even know that was a Michael Jackson feature.
Bro,
when I
I'm
first
like,
heard it.
you
Terrible, bro.
dug up Michael Jackson for this shit?
definitely.
You son of a
Like,
bitch.
he literally could have just took songs from disc 2 and put on disc 1 and left it there.
Did y'all hear that new Aaliyah song?
No.
No.
Was it AI?
Yes. I didn't hear it all, but I heard a little part of it.
Yeah, I heard a
Isn't it
snippet.
AI, right?
No, I thought it was the actual unreleased song by her.
I don't
Really?
like this stuff, bro. She's been dead for 20 years. Let her rest.
I don't think I want to hear.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with releasing something new. If it's good, release that shit.
why- was
Just
it
don't
good?
release no snippets.
It's not her. It's her, but it's not her.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's hers. It's just that she didn't put it out.
So it's not her. Like, it's her voice, but it's like, you don't know she would have made the song like that. It's like,
She did. Oh well, they probably did some remastering.
Would they
Did some
make
shit.
have a seance and ask her?
No, but she recorded the song. It's not like
in '98 or some shit. It's 2025.
Yeah, that's what I'm
now.
saying. Like they did some remastering, changed a couple
I'm
beats,
not
made
talking
things
about.
more
Like, I'm
clear.
just saying we don't know how she would have went with the song. Like, we don't know.
We do. If she recorded it,
Like, her vocals.
yeah. If she actually recorded the song, just never got released. That's how she wanted this. Unless they changed the whole shit. That would have been it.
Who's to know?
Who's to say? Who's to know? I'm just, whatever. If you're gonna, I just say if you're gonna do that, do it within the first 5 years. Because I feel
Still fresh enough.
it's still fresh enough. To me, it's like
it's been over.
after 20 years, it's like I don't know.
Where did this come from?
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
This is unnecessary. Like
I think so. I think at a certain time, just let people rest.
I'm not mad at it.
Like,
I mean, I don't think this one song is shaking or waking her up, but
Whoa,
rock the boat.
she's like, I'm trending again.
I feel it.
But yeah, nah.
Beyonce couldn't kill me.
Couldn't get rid of me.
That was really good.
I'm not Carrie Hilson. She's supposed to be dropping a new album.
Yeah, they said they made that dish. She didn't want to do it.
Yeah, she didn't write it.
Wait, what?
The song that got her canceled, she didn't write it and she didn't want to do it. Whatchamacallit wrote it. What's her name? The chick that sung
What messy bitch ruined her career?
fuck, what's her name?
Bro, she ruined her career because she still sang it at the end of the day.
Well,
Like a dummy.
no, it was the label that made her do it.
You, it's nothing you can make. You're not gonna make me diss Beyonce. You're gonna make me. Nah, you're gonna have to just drop me or something.
At that time, Beyonce wasn't this Beyonce. She was still Beyonce,
but yeah, it's
but
like,
she wasn't this Beyonce to where she would think her career would be over.
Right.
yeah, I don't.
She was in Pitch Perfect, the black girl.
That girl?
What's the black girl name in
From
Pitch Perfect?
I have no idea. That's so specific.
Because she's it's not Estelle, Esther Dean. She wrote it.
Dean?
Yes.
I heard of her.
Esther Dean, yeah, she made drop it, little
Yeah,
girl.
she wrote that lyric. She was a part of the writing team that wrote that lyric, and then the production company made her sing it.
Esther Dean apologizes after Carrie Hilson reveals the origin of the Beyonce diss.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The fact that she held on to it for that long is admirable. Because I'd have snitched immediately.
It'd be like I
Carrie
didn't want
Hilson
to.
revealed the diss verse on her 2009 remix of "Turning Me On," which many interpreted as aimed at Beyonce, was actually
Bruh.
written by Esther Dean.
2009 was the I Am Sasha Fierce years. I think that's enough to know
Yeah,
Diva.
that was Beyonce.
To end a career though,
yeah.
like this is
like the height of the
this
Beyonce.
is R&B. This isn't hip hop.
That was single ladies, Keenan.
I understand that.
Are you drunk?
Single
No,
ladies.
no, I get it. I get it.
That was a.
I get it, but this is R&B.
Beyonce.
This is R&B, not hip hop.
But
First off,
Beehive was
first
strong.
off, who the hell is dropping this R&B song?
That's literally like coming for LeBron after his first ring.
Yeah.
You are fucking around.
They do it every ESPN,
Nah,
and we ain't cancel ESPN.
Nah, this
All
is-
they do is shit on
this
LeBron.
is different.
Nah, but
This
they're
is-
not
yeah,
another player.
This is deja vu.
No, that's like at that time. That's like at that time. Kyrie just coming in the league talking about LeBron ain't shit.
Like
Like,
what?
who do you think you are, nigga?
She had Pretty Girl Rock. And actually, no, this was the time when.
Did you
no,
say
hold-
Pretty Girl Rock when I just said
Hold on.
single ladies?
Hold on. Calm down.
Pretty Girl Rock will be Beyonce's 30th best song.
Nobody is saying that they're on the same playing field. But that was the time when Carrie Hilson, she was on that come up.
Yeah, so come up though.
No, she already had a couple of albums up, but like that album was when she caught traction. Like she was dropped. That's when I think that was when her song with Chris Brown had came out. What was that song? No Air was Jordan Sparks. Fuck, what's the song she did with Chris Brown?
1 second, Keenan.
Carrie Hilson, Chris Brown?
Superhuman?
Superhuman.
I don't even know the song.
Yes. You know Superhuman.
Yeah.
Shit, how Superhuman, you did that to me. Superhuman heartbeat to me.
All right, now do single ladies.
All the single ladies.
Yeah, you see how fast that was?
Because, bitch, all I gotta say is single ladies.
Yeah.
I don't gotta
If you like it, you should have put a ring on it.
Of course, again, nobody's putting them on the same playing field.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
Carrie
like-
Hilson also had her momentum at that time coming up.
I just want to know who's her strategy people at the time that thought
Oh,
this
they
was
fucked her
wise.
career.
Oh, this is Chris Brown's song.
Correct.
Yes.
I did
Weak.
know that song.
I have been crying and crying for weeks. How I survive when I can barely speak,
Oh,
barely
okay, I remember
eat,
this.
on my knees.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
I actually saw
Not enough.
what?
It's like going on
It
2 hours.
It is. You're right. All right, guys. We thank you for another episode of NTS Podcast. Make sure that you guys send this to the people that you know and send them to some people you don't know. Airdrop the link to everybody. If you go to work, put it in the group email. Go
in
to
Slack.
Go to the sender. Put
in your
all,
teams.
Everybody teams. Just drop it. Nobody's gonna question it. Everybody's gonna love you for it. They're gonna be like, "Why did you keep this a secret this whole time?"
Right.
And for the people that aren't part, join the Patreon
And
and the Discord. We're having
free.
the time in both. Discord is free, and we all know that you need that second episode.
Yeah.
That second episode that we're about to record now. You're gonna miss all the goodies, Sierra's goodies.
And years of old
Sierra's-
content, backlogged content of us.
Just bullshitting for real.
Are we going to talk about
And doing random
the other
stuff.
thing or no? We're not going
What other thing?
What are you talking about?
Me and you.
Oh, yeah. Did you make the album cover?
Oh, you told me to make a cover for that?
You gonna read the messages I sent you?
I might not have. I'm sorry. I'll make a cover for it. I got you.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that's he can end the episode.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. You told me to make a cover for that, bro?
Yeah, Mike, it was the last message I sent you.
Dead ass?
I'm telling you, bro, that shit just be good.
I said, can I get a little cover art for the YouTube upload?
Oh, shit.
No rush.
Oh, yeah. I was just checking.
Mike did not answer at all.
He was like, obviously he didn't need a. He said no rush when I give it to him when I give it to him.
He said, but yeah, I know.
I got you.
But
You actually did it?
yeah, we did it. It was on just on Zoom.
Oh, okay.
When you did the uploads, does it automatically put like the title and everything, or did you do that separately? Like the title for the upload?
Oh no, I do that separately. I do it in DaVinci.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Bye.